Nice.
You counted 120 D6s.
Not that hard when I can just put rows of 6s, dash them to 10.
Well, I'm not exactly one to talk. I used to sit and count pennies.
We unloaded my piggy bank once a long time ago. I had $200 in coins in it.
In a galaxy far away.
Far away.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Boarding that Star Wars hype train much?
I'm probably not even going to see it until next year.
Same here. Don't care.
Ford.
Well, it's not Force Awakens. Yeah, it's not really a don't care thing. It's more of a can't afford it thing.
Me, it's just a can't afford it, don't care, doesn't bother me any.
There you go.
It's mostly a don't care.
Out the DVD and then torrent it.
I'll just watch it on some streaming service later.
That's usually what I wind up doing.
Let's see.
And it's like, I'm usually at least 3 weeks behind everybody else. If not a whole year behind everybody else when it comes to entertainment stuff. So 3 weeks is at best.
3 months is probably average.
Because I remember for earlier in the year I was like at least 1 month behind on WWE, and then I just stopped watching when I couldn't. I didn't have the time. So
You're a
now
month behind what?
I will. Back in like
Forever ago.
yeah, back in like the beginning of the year, I got to the point where I was like a month behind on watching WWE.
On watching what?
WWE.
Oh.
And then it got to the point where I was.
Yeah, I heard everything else. I just didn't hear the acronym.
Then I just got to the point where I was so locked down with work I couldn't spare 5 hours out of. I couldn't spare 5 hours out of every week.
Or is that
Plus another.
That's what The Rock said.
No, I'm just trying to make sure that's actually right.
Yeah, it is.
There's probably like 2 or 3 of these.
Plus another extra 4 hours. There's every month to keep watching, so I just stopped. And now
That's why you wait a month and then on a day off you just go through all 4 hours that you've missed in one sitting.
oh yeah,
Get you a nice little dinner, sit down, relax, and stare.
I don't get days off anymore.
I think it was
If I get a day off, and that means that I'm using it to watch something else, something that I got to review, and I don't get any kind of content for my site out of watching wrestling, so I stopped.
You can't see it.
Yeah, I can't see it anymore. I'm like, how long ago was WrestleMania?
I could see it with seeing visibility.
I love his first reaction to that podcast. See invisibility. What? Perfect reaction.
I remember that.
That's great. And what did you say? You and me were practicing Force of Will, and he was bugging us. And you said something back. I remember what you said. What did you say?
What did I
You said
say?
something spoon. I said fork you. And you said that's not a knife.
Yes.
What did you say? That was hilarious.
Spork it on.
There you go.
That works.
I think you need more of a spork of inspiration.
I actually didn't bring my cup this time.
I'll add it down later.
Huh? What? Oh.
Let's table this discussion and move on, shall we?
We'll put it to the back burner. Yep.
As the pub called it.
That the trillion dice coming?
I'll have to stay there.
How dice of you, do you notice?
Well, that's not very nice of you.
Oh, Rudy. I have it now. Undertale.
There it is. Undertale, huh? Cool.
Yeah, I just
I still gotta get that game.
my fiance actually gave it to me as a birthday gift.
Excuse me?
I've been practicing since.
Are we still talking about knives and forks here?
No,
You are a rogue, sir. Attack it the way you best know. From the
Undertale, the
back.
video game.
Ow.
Well, isn't that how they like to do it? From
When
the
he just
back?
said his girlfriend gave him Thundertail, I just
No,
was like
Undertale.
a little confused.
Undertale.
Oh, Undertale.
Yeah, I just walked in on the wrong conversation.
I don't know.
Undertale.
I think you're in the perfect conversation because I don't know what the hell we're talking about.
Sometimes I don't either. And I just go with the flow.
I think it's some kind of weird poetry, but I'm not sure.
Nah. Just be a video gum. You brought your own wyvern this time.
Oh, yeah. The printout.
Gums journalism. So, does everybody remember where we left off last week?
Nope.
Not here. Not here.
Magical
I
boomerang.
was technically
Got
here,
you.
but
Oh yeah, right, because we had the Saturday game and nobody was...
Because nobody told me about it.
I texted you about it.
No, you didn't.
Didn't I send it to your Facebook?
I didn't get it.
I'm sorry.
But you were here.
Yeah, no wonder he wasn't here.
Look,
Yeah, I was here Saturday because of prior arrangements for Shadowrun.
Okay, you were here.
Write down
We just weren't here.
Yeah,
Right down.
I was here, just not here.
your phone number and I'll,
Phone.
I don't have a phone.
Oh.
Write down your phone number, and I'll...
It's gonna be hit or miss whether you can reach it.
Well, no, I'll add it to my, I've got free calling on Google Voice, free calling and text messages in Google Voice
Okay.
through the US and Canada, so
Alright, sweet.
Canadian.
you can just give me your phone number, I'll add you to my contacts, and then I'll text you D&D's on for tonight, or something.
Alright.
You gonna be here for the pre-release?
Yes, it's tomorrow. I have the day off.
I remember my trip in
I-
I work on Friday.
I've
You'll
already.
be here tomorrow.
Most likely.
Awesome.
I-
I have bread for her now too.
You just missed her, by the way.
I didn't bring it today anyway.
Good.
It's not gonna have raisins in it.
You guys going to the Yu-Gi-Oh thing on Saturday?
Oh.
Saturday I work.
I'm filling in for Angel on Saturday.
Okay. Anyways, so...
You're
be here?
Yeah.
I'll be here to
Yeah, she
keep you
is.
company.
So,
Cool. It's free, so...
I know. Oh yeah, it's like the
So I work
judo one that
6 days
I
this week.
Okay, so...
participated in, and then I think I
I work 5. But I still got my 30 hours, so
So,
that's cool.
so
So we'll just pretend I was entirely spacing out through whatever.
I don't know.
happened.
okay, so you
Yeah, one
guys...
scenario we ran into, it sounded pretty much like he was already through there with how insane the bird people were.
Okay, so... Here's what happened.
it's a deal.
And
You went through and pissed everybody off, and then we had to deal with it.
These guys decided to explore around. They ran into an Umber Hulk. They ran into a genie.
I heard about the Umber Hulk and the genie, and
Robert
apparently,
Williams.
the genie sent them on a vision quest of some kind. I wasn't
Yeah,
really
he
paying
needs
attention.
he needs you guys.
Plus 3 stamina.
Oh,
Oh my.
sure.
What?
They're walnut or dark chocolate Kahlua walnuts. So if anybody's allergic to nuts.
Not allergic to
We
anything.
are
If I was, I wouldn't be male.
Not allergic to anything.
I can't. I have to
so-
grip this thing because it's like solidly made. It is my birthday present.
The cookies.
That's beautiful.
No, I made the cookies.
Okay, let me get
That's
a.
really
Somebody else grab for your friend because I don't have.
Rudy grabbed me one and set it on the link.
Ooh, chocolate stealing hell. Make sure everyone gets one first.
It's the fact that
You want me to give you one of these back?
Mostly the
Yeah,
dark
no,
chocolate.
I made the chocolate mixture from
May I
scratch.
grab a few?
Sure, you can grab 2.
You want one of these
I
back?
always want to make sure everybody gets one first, so
Alright,
the
alright.
latecomers have one.
Oh.
The chocolate I mixed with Kahlua,
You
and
want
I
Alex.
introduced a tea that I got from Salem. It's a good tea, not like anything this guy knows about.
Which tea?
No, he looks like he'd know about some like Birdie Man level tea over there, but no, this is just nice vanilla tea that I reduced and I mixed it like so. This chocolate.
I have been to a rainbow gathering.
I'm
so-
I'm already enjoying the
class.
class.
They never clean up after themselves. They're terrible.
That's not true.
Oh god, look
The
it
one
up.
I went to, they were cleaning up and putting the forest exactly back the way they'd found it.
Well, I was a good one then, but my husband used to be a ranger, and they looked up like those places leave forests trashed frequently. I'm glad you went to a good one. That was
Well, I was in North Carolina in '87,
I was born.
Really?
Yeah, sorry, I wanted to be an asshole.
That's all right. And they had gathered all litter that anybody had left in one place, and then the rangers came and made them leave. And they took pictures of it, the pile that they had, and they had a dump truck sitting right there, but they made them leave. They took pictures of it and stuff and called the local press and let them take pictures of it, and then they let them come back in and take it away.
Good guys. No, I think it's gotten worse then, because most of the stuff I've heard has been like from the 2000 onwards. Maybe it's degenerated since your last get together.
It's possible, I don't know.
Well, I'm sorry, I won't interrupt your game.
It was an accident that I ended up there anyway.
We haven't started yet.
Yeah.
Let me break out my double-bladed lightsaber.
Okay,
And
so
electrocute. Oh, if Greg should happen to try to sneak up on me, please let me know.
I will.
Who did you do that? He did that to someone again. I think it was him.
He does it to me all the time.
Yeah, it was
Well,
him.
I'll give
He
you the
snuck up on
signal.
him. I was right next to
Now,
him.
let's just put it to you this way. My brother used to do that
If
all
I-
the time.
If I
That's my cat.
If I see Greg sneaking up on you, I will raise the green marker.
Well,
Actually, you have an
You
alert on
don't-
your phone that goes, "Ring!"
well, you
I was
don't know
thinking
how
that.
I'm gonna react. And since my brother did it so much to me, I don't like it, and I'm trying not to do it to others.
You weren't kidding, huh?
Those were good cookies.
Yeah, they're good.
I don't much care for walnuts.
Okay, so
That's
you guys-
actually really good in there.
I freaking love dark chocolate.
Oh yeah. So
Dark
you
chocolate
guys.
only goes with certain stuff.
Dark chocolate goes
Straight
with
dark chocolate. That's gross.
dark chocolate goes in my mouth. That's all I care about.
Okay,
I can't believe how
so,
good Yorks are.
Well,
so you guys found.
York peppermint patty.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the dog.
No.
You guys.
I'm like, no, I'm not having dark chocolate with that.
You guys.
sports cookies!
What
You
are
guys-
those like to you? Chinese?
Sports cookies!
Because dog. Okay.
I don't like those jokes. They're dumb.
Yeah, that was a stretch. I'll admit I was being a little.
No, we'll just well.
Hey, we found
Anyways.
something.
Okay, so you guys found a genie that was digging a tunnel. You guys found a genie that was digging a tunnel. Well, he told you that you guys needed to go find his horn so that he could be freed of his task
Or horn.
because he's been
Oh,
he's been
funny.
forced to.
Not right now, he's not. We have
And the woman that
Yeah.
stole it, we already killed her.
Wait, what? You killed another one?
No, you were there.
Oh, okay. So there was something you missed.
Alright. What else?
Yeah, you guys need to find the horn here so you can free the genie. He'll give you some stuff once you find it.
Are we talking like a literal horn or like?
No, like a.
Okay.
It's,
Like a French
Didgeridoo don't.
Or a tuba?
I don't know. I don't know if
Yeah,
it'd be
genie
French
with a
horn.
sousaphone. That'd be.
Well, I was just using that as a reference.
Kenny genie. Alto sax. No, soprano sax. Excuse me.
so anyways,
I suggested to Rudy that he should have a saxophone instead of a didgeridoo.
I don't think they'd be time wise. Didgeridoo I can understand because it's a huge tube of wood.
And it's an ancient instrument. I mean, you
I wouldn't say
It's a what?
ancient instrument.
I would say ancient, but yeah, old.
It's,
Oh yeah, it's
it's
pretty
an
interesting.
oldie but a weird. It's an oldie but a woody.
Here lately.
I thought of this
I've been
today.
seeing a lot
The
of
video, the picture's still on here right now.
and
I've been seeing a lot of people complaining about how Han Solo shot Greedo. Vigil. I mean, it's
Dumb
just ridiculous.
Okay,
Shots
so
fired, people died in the discussion. It doesn't matter who
Really?
shot first. It all.
Hey, I'm the one that's alive. That's
yeah, I
all
was
that
about to say, it
matters.
doesn't matter who
That's how I
shot
look
first. What matters is who survived.
If you got a gun and you're bad mouthing me, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm not gonna wait for you to
You break into
escalate.
my house, I'm gonna shoot you.
You start doing Indiana Jones levels of shit at me, I'm gonna shoot you.
No, just get inside my fridge.
Yeah.
You know exactly
You
what I'm
start
talking about, right? Apparently Harrison Ford was just
Yeah.
so tired that day. He was like, "Fuck this," and walked off.
Oh, the hell with it.
yep,
And it was hilarious.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was.
best scene in movies. Okay,
Oh, there's always
A horror bard with that.
What bard with that?
Horror bard.
Is Shimasen?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, if you're going horror bard,
With a lute.
That looks
Not
like
a
a
lute.
loot.
no, it's a Shimasen.
Yeah, it's a Japanese 3-string lute.
Okay. So, anyways, then you guys found.
I've seen it before.
Then you guys found an Umber
No,
Hulk.
you can get some really creepy shit.
Scritching,
Oh, I
scratching
know, but you can
around in
also
the
get some pretty awesome sounding shit too.
scritching and scratching around inside some abandoned buildings. It was like run away, run away, run away. Oh crap! Somebody's shooting me.
Not me.
And that was
I'm
when
just electrocute.
that was when combat started.
Oh, wait. Y'all broke in front of combat?
No.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, that's poor choice.
No, the
Umber
The
Hulk's
Umber
like
Hulk-
they run. Ow, my back.
Oh, we got an ancient rock.
Dig, run.
That's what I kept saying. Ow, my thorax.
Oh, he got stung by my wyvern.
Ow.
Up the butt.
You could sneak up on an Umber Hulk with a wyvern, actually.
And,
Somehow the wyvern rolled good.
I can't remember where you guys left off because there was so much chaos.
We killed
Oh right, the
crow people and got the dice from them. And
right
And the dumb dude that thought he could go invisible.
you had the crow people and the zombies.
Rudy convinced me to fireball him. He's like, why am I fireballing the doorway?
I do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys took down a
Door.
whole bunch of
I just put it in the door jam.
yeah, you guys took down a whole bunch of cultists inside the inside this mead hall. Somebody who cast you cast Shatter, Rudy.
Yep.
He took out like half of them. He took out half of them, and then
He learned well from my tickle attack.
yeah, and then one guy went invisible.
Is it cool that I take it?
yeah,
Then one guy went invisible.
just make sure.
See? No, they're not breadsticks, they're cheese sticks.
Better.
Exactly.
Grab a strip.
Oh, right. I forgot. I gotta torment James with this later.
I casted the invisibility port even down in that room too.
Yeah, and he guys, there were these bird people running around going.
Obviously, I like cheese.
You.
Like, that's two of my top things is cheese.
And
Found out what the
yeah, that's where you guys left off last night, last week,
after we killed them.
Saturday.
I got the boomerang.
Yep, we killed everybody in the place.
Yeah,
They
he found a
been modified by
boomerang.
the DM because of reasons.
Because reasons.
Yeah.
Well, it had some rather irrational properties, which functionally made it worthless.
Lie.
One
Well,
shot
It's only good for
for one function.
If it's a boomerang, what
It needs to
good is a
come back.
boomerang?
right.
You can only
Yeah,
use
the
once.
boomerang doesn't come back.
It
It's
comes-
just a bent stick.
Well, it comes back. It just, it's just a regular boomerang after that. It loses its electrical properties after one use. And then you have to wait until the next day.
And you
So
only
I-
get the power back if you're in an wind zone mode.
Oh, yeah, right. So I changed it so that...
Only here, once a day. Screw that.
Only
Yep.
here, once a day. That
Only
was-
recharges here.
oh,
Where
okay.
we are, yeah.
So basically, you kind of wanded it, gave it charges instead of node abilities.
Yeah, there's an idea. Give it charges.
Well, I was just thinking, it's just
onwards of charges.
it's just a
Yeah,
regular old
it's-
thing, but yeah,
it's
charges
a bent
make...
wand.
charges make
That's what it is. It's a bent wand that you can go woohoo with. You know what we need to give him now, right? The hat.
Who's to say I already don't have the hat?
Yeah, true.
What hat?
My character's Australian.
Oh, yeah.
No, Australian. We don't know.
Australian.
We don't actually know if there is a Australia down here.
It's a desert.
Oh, there's a down under.
There's always
Desert.
a down under.
Well, apparently
There's
we are
always a
down
over
under.
above.
Even in Shadowrun, there's a.
So anyways, you guys can either go back the way you came, or you can go through the passageway
What was the way we came?
to the west.
Remember, I wasn't here.
Neither
Yeah, you two
Well, how were we
you
were
two just
going?
come in like,
We kept
hey,
going until we
you
found
left
this
us
guy,
behind.
the
Yeah.
genie. And then,
Actually, I'm pretty sure I would have kept up with the party, but paid no attention to what was going on. Y'all just heard me talking to myself, usually in weird languages.
Matt could comprehend.
No,
Comprehend language.
you'd really waste a spell slot trying to understand my babble.
Yes.
Understands the literal meaning, of any spoken language and can read anything.
Then you heard me casting a lot of doubt.
Worth.
well, let's continue on. We're looking for this horn. We may as well just keep searching. Is there any rooms in here that we haven't looked in yet?
We didn't really
Yeah,
examine the
well,
bar we set on fire.
Yeah, continue.
Wow, I really missed one.
Well, it had casks full of ale, but they've been empty for centuries. They've been empty for centuries, so you just get a mouthful of dust and spiders.
How much money do we have?
I think there's
Would you like something to drink? We have milk, juice,
Keep in mind
Dr.
those
Pepper,
barrels were on
spiders, tea.
Spiders.
Spiders it is!
Oh my god.
That's how
I
it
love
went.
throwing things.
So we've basically looked at everything here.
True.
Yeah.
From again?
Huh?
What's that from again?
I have no idea, but it got popular. with
The
us.
internet will tell us once this goes up. The internet will tell us when it goes up.
No idea what you're talking about.
Good point. Good old comments. Comment section's wonderful. Maybe
So-
I find videos that have no comments. It makes me sad. I'm like, why?
Better yet, when the comments are disabled, it's like, okay, so you don't want negative opinions. Aren't we being begun?
I find that more on stuff like the Technopoet site. all
If
their
you
videos,
disagree with me, you
comments
cannot
disabled,
comment.
makes me sad.
Roll for initiative.
Big name sites like that,
That's right.
big name companies like that, I can kind of understand because if they post something, then you're gonna get a lot of trolls and negative feedback as well as the positive feedback. But usually it's the trolls and the negative that get blown out. That blow
Okay,
out.
yeah.
Let's look at Federation.
I see that
Force.
because a lot of people troll Dynasty Warriors because it's like it's the same thing. It's not.
So,
You push A to win. On the Xbox.
No, technical, he's really lazy with
No,
do
it's
you
not.
guys want to,
Actually, it's been a while. I can't remember.
You know
you guys want to keep going east, or you want to go back west the way you came?
Let's go this way.
Okay, so you want to go east.
No, I'm saying that's what the comments are gonna be like. That's one button. It's just one button.
I said that was west.
No skill.
East.
Then if you
They
see
obviously haven't played on Chaos.
If you're... Look, the
Let's
map...
continue on east.
Where'd you go east?
The way I'm
we go
facing
east?
is north. That's how I always figure it.
But can we go east?
Yes, you can go east.
Can we east? West? Can we go south?
W-E-S-T.
He wants to go
south
north.
of the border.
W-E-A-S-T.
West.
Ah.
No, west does not exist.
What if we made it exist?
Change the direction
West
in the
only
fifth dimension.
exists in the kitchen. Go to the kitchen, you can find some west.
Well, we're in a bar,
True, you could probably find...
and most ales are made from yeast. Done.
Done, you
Yes,
found
but
your
these are all
west.
dried out for 1,000 years, so I
Yeah.
think even the yeast is dead.
He found it.
Found it.
Great, you found the one packet of yeast that's still good after for all these centuries.
Hmm.
Roll for initiative. It's sentient.
I was gonna say that. It's like you open it and it becomes a monster.
Is it a mimic?
Oh God.
No, it's a. Oh god, I know there's mushroom monsters. Yeah. It's a mycosine.
What'd you get?
Roll for initiative, the yeast is attacking.
Wait, seriously?
That's what he got.
Perfect. I like this.
Oh.
I like really, really weird
funny.
improv. Roll.
Oh, what a
Sun crit. I devote you.
I got new thralls.
Oh,
I made it
no
out of
longer
half.
gonna be pointing?
4.
I had 4? Okay.
No, I thought you were gonna reanimate the other
Unless you're going to animate some of these other guys that we just killed.
I thought you did that before we left off.
More pointing
No, I
guys.
didn't make any. I can't find them.
Oh.
I'm not gonna look. Ooh, these guys have clubs. I like these guys. They have clubs and they're gray. Come here, damn it.
Okay,
So-
you can't hit the yeast off your hand. It's like, it's attacking you when you can't get it off your hand. So,
Club.
okay, natural 20.
Alright.
That'll be 4d8s.
Did we already... Everyone tell you what they got for initiative?
Hang on.
It's surprise round.
Well,
These is getting a surprise round.
I forgot Rob.
Alright.
It's 14, 17 damage on the first attack. Well, not first attack, on the
How much damage?
17 damage.
Oh yeah, he goes normal on a surprise
7.
round, Alex.
I cannot be surprised.
Okay. Well, he's
And-
still getting attacked, so that's 24 points of damage,
Alright.
and you can't get that thing off your hand.
Excellent.
Actually, whatever.
It is.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, he would go first, and then the whatever
Well-
it is would go regardless because he got a crit.
I got a
And surprise
29.
proof. Surprise proof has a crit.
Oh,
Can't
you
have it.
throw it.
Doesn't grant advantage to people that are sneaking up on him.
Well, it wasn't exactly sneaking up. It was just, he picked it up. Ow, ow, ow! It's biting me.
Oh, yeah,
So,
I go
get
over.
off.
I'll remove his hand for him.
Oh, she's been naughty.
Hey, naughty guys, come here.
Lynn, what do you got?
Whoops. Dropped my card.
What was your initiative?
17.
Tahi,
17.
what's your dex?
16.
No, not the raw number. The plus.
Same.
That's a +3.
Same roll off.
Okay, you guys need to roll off. Yeah.
Bad. Wow. Is that a 6 or a 9?
It's a 9.
I did 10 better than you.
Which means my dice are saying no.
Kill.
Using you today.
9. Altogether.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Did you roll 20s or d6s?
Right.
No, I'm saving these for, just for right now.
Roll for rock.
11.
For in a minute.
What's his plus? Then
19.
Z's.
Somebody's got a critical 1. Failure.
Son.
The zombies have
29.
found their feet.
Crit 29.
I got a +9. So. And I rolled a 20.
We think he might be first.
Yeah, he definitely is first because nobody else got a crit.
I mean, unless somebody else got higher than a +9.
Well, nobody got a crit, and nobody has a +9 but you, so that makes you the man.
That two to that
Alex, just a
beat alert.
semi-random mechanics question.
What?
If one guy
I
got
would
a
only
crit,
have a +4.
but the other
Did
one
you?
still has a higher modifier.
Crit goes first.
Okay, so I thought. So if you had a crit and it was a 21, you'd still go before someone had a +10 and a 21.
Are you attached to that? I mean,
Are you attached to it?
I was thinking, like, Son could just go first because of awesomeness and cut his hand
I
off.
kind of need the hand.
Son, it's your turn.
Cut his hand off.
I need my hand.
You don't need to play.
It's
with
up.
that.
Yeah, I do.
Number
I need both hands to play the didgeridoo.
Does he really though?
Yeah.
that was didgeridoo.
number one is well, how big do you think something is? It's about 3 inches across.
It's technically a tiny.
Yeah, it's a tiny, and it's
It
attached to
occupies
his.
spaces.
It's attached
Actually, if it
to.
was 3 inches across, it'd probably be defined as fine.
What fifth doesn't
Probably-
have that?
It's like a millimeter thick, and
Probably
Is it something
tiny.
inside the bag that's attached, or is it the bag itself?
is the bag itself. It's a little. It's
A baby mimic.
It's like 3 inches by 3 inches. Is by
It
1
hasn't quite gotten
millimeter.
to that
Just
chest
crush it.
stage. It's just
Grab it with both hands, just crush it.
I'll go over there and stretch his hand.
Okay.
Why not just rip the bag open instead?
Well, I could do that, but I could rip his arm off.
But he's attached to it.
Well, I'm giant.
Oh god, I wish I had gone first.
Okay. Roll to
Snipe his
hit.
hand.
I've got poison daggers, and I've got fire water, flame water.
Okay.
Would you like some grenades?
12.
I have bombs. I still got 100 of
That's not
those.
hitting
I should
me.
make.
No, I got 75 of those left.
Wait a minute, hang on. I can't remember what the modifiers are for
Throw a flashbang.
smaller things. How do you modify?
What would
I
be
should have
this
stats.
damage?
Does it not have
Well, I
stats?
know, but
Right.
how do you modify something that gets smaller?
Higher dex, weaker attack. I mean strength.
Yeah,
Dex,
but
weaker
fifth is
strength.
devoid of mechanics for size
Oh.
change.
Okay.
Except for stuff that affect that, like the enlarge reduce spell has specific mechanics for itself. But
okay.
no, it's the same to hit a gargantuan creature as it is to hit something that's a spider.
Well, his 12 isn't hitting me.
Okay,
like,
yeah, you
I
hit.
rolled a 20.
You hit,
And he's like, I rolled a 5 to hit the dragon. So I missed.
What damage I need to roll? I'm trying to correct you.
You're
On strike.
on our, yeah, then whatever
Is it
kind of
D6
damage you
plus
take.
It's 1 plus strength.
Oh, right, monk.
For a hand
Or
strike.
when your
So, I mean,
scales
what
level,
What kind of dice is he rolling?
dice do I need to roll?
you don't.
No, so it's
Should I
just
roll a d6?
D20.
Dude.
Well, if I roll
You really
4,
want a bloody mess for a... You want a stump for him?
What are you saying that's
Hey,
none?
He's hitting it.
Then how much is it?
It's 1 plus strength modifier.
1 plus your strength.
That's how unarmed strike works, unless you're a monk or have the grappler or tavern brawler feat. That's it.
okay. 1 plus, that'll be 6 then.
It's guaranteed damage. Roll to hit. 6. 6.
I got an extra attack.
6.
okay.
Oh, golly. Does
Correct.
9
12.
hit?
Okay.
No,
It'd be a 7.
And
that it?
Yeah, crit and a regular unarmed strike is lousy.
Then
Alright. I can cast it. Oh, I can just cast spells on it and get it off.
Cast Thunder Wave.
I don't think you have that.
I don't.
Aw, what kind of bard are you? Make noise!
Yeah. You make that noise. You might
Oh, yeah,
have somebody a little bit more
during my
aggravated.
downtime.
And since I am standing close enough to him, last thing he wants to do is aggravate the Goliath.
I'm gonna use Dustinate Whispers on it as a level 3 spell.
okay.
Damn. Good choice, though.
You're an ugly little thing, and I think you stink.
No, that's...
You make
that's,
sour beer.
I
that's,
need 2 other.
the insulting.
You fucking muppet.
Oh, you full?
Did you say mop head or muppet?
MOPPET.
Alright, he needs 2 take.
Hello, Muppet.
No, you got one.
Hey,
yeah.
wisdom check.
Hello, Muppet.
Oh, not Muppet, Mop it.
That's what we're gonna do in this packet.
Sorry.
14.
It fails. It's gonna take all of this.
Let's see some 6s.
I see 2 6s, a 5, a 1, and a 2.
20.
20.
20.
20 points of damage.
It also
Okay.
has to immediately run like hell.
It can't.
The bag explodes.
It
has no
physically
speed.
cannot.
It has no speed.
No. Well, adhesive. If the mimic adheres to anything that touches it.
I want it as a pet.
Well,
Baby mimic, I will feed it treasure. You will be
Oh, wait,
my,
I could have communicated with it.
you will be my
think they have a
slave. If they can understand, speech,
No, one
I
of
can
those you don't
communicate
have.
with it telepathically.
Speaking of animals.
I just the one you didn't. Oh, you took Soundworm, not. Because you wrote both of them down. and you
Yeah,
didn't take
I
one.
put an X on some.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can. Although I think it's not a beast. I don't know. Don't know if it has that same. That.
Skull creature.
Still alive?
Yes, are you done?
Can I do any other action?
Well, you have. You can make a. You can try and escape from it.
That's doesn't that take an action?
Well, it's a saving throw at the end of your turn, isn't it?
No, some stuff is like that. With like a spell effect, is usually at the end or beginning of your turn you make a save.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But escape DCs are usually an action.
Okay, yeah, you're grappled.
Alright.
Which.
Although things that are 2 sizes larger, actually that's 1 size larger, automatically succeeds on a grapple check
But I'm bigger than it.
or a escape. Yeah, automatically succeeds.
So I just escape it. Then, right?
Yeah, you have to use your action.
You'd have to use an action.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that would have been useful to know.
It's like, pick on!
It's like a stuck piece of table as you're trying to
I would have thrown a tongue.
Lynn,
just stick it in my pocket. Nobody knows about it.
anybody?
It is now my pouch.
Anybody tries to pick your.
It's naturally adhesive, right?
Yes.
What? I missed it. What'd you do?
Stuck it on his hip.
Stuck it on my belt. Although now my pants kind of real funny. Stop that.
Lynn.
People ask me, why do I have a glove attached to that pouch? You don't want to know.
I used shucking grasp on it for a try. What?
It's attached to him still.
What am I gonna do?
Hey, buddy!
Shake it.
Pull my finger.
Yeah. I don't know.
I can still take 45 more hits.
That's an unnatural 20, and I'm hitting it, not him.
Well, yeah, but he's attached to it, therefore,
He's gonna take half damage.
yeah. Grappled.
That's the
do
same
a
way
whole
that
hell of a lot.
Golem did with the cloaker. So,
Okay, so
Does it
what's the
actually say
damage?
he's gonna? Oh no, I'm rolling it.
you might want to do that.
Hey, buddy, want to shake hands?
Yep.
It's rather unavoidably attached to his fingers at this point, so
9 damage.
9 damage. Okay, so that's 4 each.
You're really gonna give it that weird ability?
4 to health.
Well, that's not.
It's only a millimeter thick. So it's kind of hard not to do damage to him. If you
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the game has weird lack of rules.
Okay,
It's like I should be able to use Cloud Burst and then cast Lightning Bolt in it. And
Tahi,
everything.
do you want to use a Pokeball?
I have
It wouldn't
flag.
it wouldn't happen to count as a an elemental, would it?
It's construct.
Medium monstrosity.
What?
He's shape change or neutral.
Try to grab it.
I have a jar.
Does it understand a language?
No.
Damn it!
Are you positive? Roll to see if it's intelligent enough.
Actually, yeah. What is his intelligence?
-3.
Too low.
Do you want me to roll 3d6 to determine intelligence?
No,
Yes.
like not the modifier, the actual intelligence score.
Actual intelligence score is 5.
Oh my god, it's smart enough.
That's sentient, but not sapient. Damn it.
Roll to see if
Well,
it's
it's smart enough
intelligent.
to make it last to death.
Okay, I'll go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and roll. I'm gonna go ahead and roll 3d6 to determine its intelligence.
That's fine.
Just so we can. That's a 3. That's a 5. That's another 3. That's its intelligence is 11.
It's a smart little bugger, but it knows a language now.
Do it.
Where's the table of languages?
In the player's handbook.
It's freaking out right now because the dust it was freaking.
And not only that, it was like, what's inside me?
There's 3 ways I could go.
One of them's on your hand.
Languages. How many?
One bard could go flying.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Missile!
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we're gonna roll 2d8s.
Why not just have it understand common?
2d8s.
Alright.
They would understand deep speech.
11. What's number 11 on the list?
Sylvan, if you're going.
Guess what?
That's the one who took as a joke too.
Guess what?
It does too.
I am rolling persuasion!
The sad part is that's the one he took as a joke.
Yeah. I literally was like, you know what, let's take Sylvan because whatever.
Great.
But yeah, I'm gonna roll persuasion to see if I can sweet talk this thing off its hand.
Okay.
It was like
Him do it.
it's like literally you don't want to be. I'm not doing this vocally, mind you. It's no one is hearing what's going on right now, but it's literally the mimic is now hearing it. Is that you don't want to be
Aside
there
from
right
those
now?
giant
Trust
whispers that's going on in his head. Because that thing has.
Because if you stay there for too much longer, you're gonna have a bad time. That's a 12.
Well, that's a 7, so you succeed.
Oh, it just falls off?
Meep.
Where does it go now?
And as my move action, I'll go over and pick it up.
Okay.
and attach it to my belt.
Wait a minute, when he picks it up, does it stick to his hand?
Yes.
I'm not sticking my hand inside it though.
Mm.
It's just like
Yeah,
all sticky.
It's just kind of like,
It's like maybe.
Adhesive adheres to anything that touches it.
yeah, I'm just like,
What do you just sat on it?
no, I don't need a bat.
Well, since you're persuading it, tell it you're going to pick it up and put it on your belt.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
I'll even roll handle animal if I have to.
I feel like that'd be something. I
Animal
don't know what that would be.
handling.
Like Arcana or something.
No, I think if you talk to it, you got it.
Yeah.
You've already convinced it to let go of him.
Yeah.
So you could say,
I'm basically
I'll
just,
keep you safe. Keep
yeah,
you safe. Just
I'm keeping it
stick to my
company
belt.
and safe and warm. I
Yeah,
will
we need
love
to-
it and hug it and squeeze it and
Hey,
cuddle
call it
it and
George.
name it George. Not really, no. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something to call it. So I now have a tiny mimic. As a
Yes.
Excellent.
The shit we find in these games.
the shit that happens just because of random talk.
That's the best stuff, though.
I mean, we have a Goliath on the back of a wyvern because the bard said, "Hey, come here."
The Goliath was gonna.
Yeah, I got it in.
Hey,
The bird's like,
run
look.
it! Boom! Beast.
Yes, and now I have a pet.
Okay, so how much experience points do we get for that?
I'm like 2 million.
No, just save it up till the end.
You get 450 experience points for taming the mimic.
Yeah, that's all me.
You want to give it all to him?
I'm the one that.
Yeah.
I'm the one that tamed it.
I'm going to found it.
It should be.
You're the one
they're
almost got
lowest,
killed
so
by
let's
it.
Have them split.
Yeah.
Technically, you were here last week, though, yeah. So,
He was.
so technically now I'm the lowest.
Okay, it's all you. Okay.
It's okay with you?
So what did you say? 450?
Uh-huh.
Actually,
I need to borrow.
he's the lowest.
No, he was higher than you.
I'm
Yeah, we're the newcomers.
down 7th level.
So
We're all 7th level. I need a pencil though. Oh, okay. I see how it's gonna be. You go.
No, I let people borrow my pencil when this happens.
You can just you can
They
just
still
ask
broke my pencil twice.
you can just ask me. I've got a million pencils
You
in
don't
my
see her
bag.
back here, do you?
Magic pencil.
You said 450?
Finger
Yep.
missile.
Magic pencil.
Watch it disappear.
Voila! It disappeared.
What was that?
That's unexpected.
He throws a pencil. You're like.
I'll be right back. Magic pencil.
Something touched me.
That's pretty much how it went.
Yeah.
What was that? I just happen to be like this, though.
Okay, so now,
I'm gonna need stats for that mimic.
later.
Later. I'm pretty sure. Actually, I need to go get another paper so I can write down the stats for my pen.
I think we could agree to a short rest.
Yeah, you blew a huge level slot.
And took like 24 points of damage.
You got beat the hell up.
Unless you wanted to heal me.
I'd have to blow slots then, too. You can heal yourself.
Yeah, but that's me using more slots.
Your modifiers are way higher than mine.
Oh god.
You got the right idea using those notepads
Yeah,
for
but-
other stuff.
He brought pizza.
The character doesn't know that.
Technically, we brought pizza. I had to help him carry it.
You didn't have to. I just asked you. You wanted to.
Yeah.
Okay, so now that
The beast has been tamed.
See if we can find another.
You really want to go open it?
Locate creature. Is there a dragon within 5 miles? I think it's... No, it's 5.
Ah, shit, my head hurts now.
yeah, you essentially just pulled off the turn the hat back, throw the Pokeball without even and trying to do any damage.
That's
Beep,
sweet.
beep, beep.
That's pretty
Mwah.
much how I caught YouTube.
Well, usually when I fake Mewtwo, I usually always have the map already.
Mhm.
Me too.
Let me tell you about the time I caught
I had to do that
Giratina in a
without it.
luxury ball. One go, too.
What about?
It was timid.
Mm.
I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics behind a timid
What about the
legendary.
time I found?
It's just a stats.
What about the time I found
I know, but
Mew
still.
by
Look out,
accident?
John!
I think that means the defense wasn't high.
No,
Fred's behind
attack
you.
drops, but speed races.
That was sassy.
Because I found Mew in Pokemon Red by complete
No,
accident.
no,
Mew was not even supposed to be in the game.
Giant squares guy that.
No, trust me, timid is
Mm.
physical
anyways.
attack drops, speed up.
Extra large. Too big.
I don't remember. It's been a long time.
It's a nightshirt.
Well, anyways, you guys want to go into the next room?
Yeah.
This large,
Don't think I ain't worried.
Sure, more packs.
this large,
Name it Weast.
Who ye?
Pay attention, boys.
Hey,
the large,
the beast.
this large unlit room is empty. This large unlit room is empty save for one feature. Sticking up out of a large hole in the floor is the skeletal head of a great worm, its mouth agape.
Does he have a horn sticking out of his mouth?
I look at the mimic and go, you didn't do that, did you? that was actually vocal and in slow.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
No, if it was an actual plant. Now I want to make it druid.
A little,
We can be the druid
a
pair.
little raccoon druid named, a little raccoon druid named Rocket.
Rocket
Alright, so
Raccoon.
Rocket Raccoon.
So don't
yeah,
December
no. He's definitely not a druid.
No, he's more of a monk if anything.
He's more like
Swashbuckler.
blood stuff.
Okay, so do you guys,
I sneak up on it.
Right.
The camp?
I use the power of gun magic. Gun magic, strongest magic.
power of guns.
I sneak up on it and look at it. Check it out.
I cast shock.
It's
grasp
dead.
On this.
Is there anything inside of it?
First off, did you see how dead it is?
You look down the,
Can you
Wait.
thrall it? Oh.
Only works.
What'd you get?
It's of medium or smaller.
I got 19.
it's pretty freaking dead.
You had to roll to figure that out?
Yeah.
Is there any part of it that can be used as a weapon? Or a shield?
Well, I just want to see how long it was dead.
Probably at least 100 years.
And
I mean, you could probably rip out some teeth if you wanted to.
Is it like
but
a
it's-
dragon's?
No, this is a worm. This is a giant worm that's been dead, sticking out of the ground.
Think of a wingless.
I don't want it. It's dead. You guys want any of its teeth?
So you're saying like a purple worm?
Yeah, it is a
It's tooth that
purple.
made it a weapon.
It's
How
the-
strong would it be?
It's the,
Petrified remains of a purple worm.
yeah, it's the skeletal remains of a purple worm.
How would I know it's purple if it's dead?
You could take two teeth and mount them on either side of a stick so you'd have a...
People either one.
No eyed, no horn, or wiggling purple people
I'm
either.
glad you heard the wiggling part because it was not flying.
Please, oh, don't eat me.
I don't think you have to worry about that.
The only way it would be able to eat you now is if you forcibly climb down its gullet.
Or somebody cast animate dead.
Do it.
And then everybody just looks at James.
Unless he says rules that I can use it on stuff that isn't a humanoid and isn't medium.
Part of it's medium.
Medium rare. Medium no.
Well done.
Okay, is there any horn in this room?
No.
Figures.
Okay, let's go on.
I want to fix my hand.
Get some gauze
Well,
out of your
I didn't-
backpack.
At least I didn't break it.
No, I'm just going to use cure hand on my own hand.
Cure hand.
Cure hands.
Cure hand.
Well, at least he didn't.
Lay
do
on.
it. Charlie did that one time.
That was hilarious.
They're
Yeah, you
silly.
roll the one.
My first thought was to cut his hand off, but, you know,
That's kind of what I was thinking would happen.
I just jumped to that
I figured, you know,
because we watched the episode of Arrow
Oh,
where
cut range.
Oh,
Range is cut.
Slade cut a guy's
This usually has to do with
arm off,
range
Alright.
or type of thing, like with
so just 1d8 and that's
1d8 plus 5.
So Rudy, am I hearing this right? You're going to touch yourself?
Yes,
Okay.
so.
very much so.
The spaghetti sauce over here is spilled.
The spaghetti sauce.
Marinara?
Also, all over the strawberry bars.
Aw.
Also, I'm taking this Red Bull can.
Where did it go?
Yeah, we're still in.
I put it back because it was falling over.
I didn't take it out.
I didn't open it.
It was open when I was over there, but I didn't knock it over or open it or not. Well, I didn't knock it over.
Okie dokie. I got it wrong. I got it.
Just rinse it off.
don't tell it it's running down your own.
I got a little marinara. I got a little marinara.
All right. Whose dice is this?
Rudy's.
I'm gonna put it over here so it's out of the, doesn't get in the goo.
That's the spicy meatball.
I'm gonna take just one small.
Alright. Put the marinara sauce there.
I had it at the end.
And just putting the pizzas down in the box.
Yeah, so I can.
You ain't calling on account of marinara. Wasn't there? It was everywhere.
I'm trying to soak it up so it doesn't stain Greg's table.
That actually is a good idea.
Yeah.
Hey, look. It's a face. There we are. Yeah, don't worry about the thing, Greg. There was a Marin accident.
Open.
It's not Doken, it's Doken.
I'm going this way.
I think we're going. Stop.
Well, somebody take those sticks and dip them in that marinara sauce and eat it.
I'll eat them if no one wants them. I'm not using the marinara sauce all the time. Whose cookie is that?
It's not yours. Somebody's saving it for later. What you doing? Trying to decide what to do with that thing?
I told him to stop.
Hammer time, right?
Oh, somebody told you to stop?
Carry on. Oh, he is motion activated. Voice activated.
Here, give me the sticks and the marinara sauce. I'll eat one of them.
Good luck. There's only one left.
Oh, good. One less thing to worry about.
There was 2 left when I got one.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
eat
got one. Then
No, I'm
he
saying
got-
my point is I didn't spill it.
Oh.
The point is, everyone got one.
Everyone that wanted one got one. Apparently.
There was
Oh, no.
one for each of us.
Okay, I didn't know how many there were to start.
It's freaking.
One movement shot. 6 to 5. Let's talk about the sticks.
I was seeing which kind of pizza.
Well, right now, I've had one of everything. I've had a stick. I've had a run.
There was a lot of pizza.
How dare you?
Ignore me.
Ignore me!
Ignore me!
I still don't know what it's from, but it was fun.
Yu-Gi-Oh! The abridged series!
Never seen it. Don't care for it.
What is wrong with you? And what does pot of green do?
No one cares. It's banned.
That's an actual
Stupid.
line I really don't remember. And what does pot of greed do?
Draw 2 cards!
But what does it do?
I still want
Breeds.
I promise you, I swear, I want them so badly to start announcing the Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments like this. Attention, duelists!
Yep.
That'd be great.
My hair is announcing the pairings.
We should get Gomez a Yugi whip.
I've
Make
got
him do it.
My voice gives me super strength.
I've got the footage. All I need to do is put on the voice, then have Greg broadcast that over for the sound system. Whenever you guys are doing a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, I'll do attention duelists. My hair is telling you that it's ready to duel.
All right, I will do it.
Okay. I'll get the
Attention, duelist.
We knew we could count on you.
It has to be like, attention, duelists.
Let Greg do it. He sounds good doing it.
I'll get the
Quite right.
I'll get the footage queued up to
What's that one dude?
Hmm?
The Kaiba Corporation dude, not Kaiba himself, though. The glasses dude that's always showing up with the deep voice and the chin.
Hell, Kaiba. You mean Rex and Weevil?
No.
Are you talking about
One of the guys that works for him and Kaiba hates his guts because he's a dumbass.
Rex and Weevil?
No, those guys don't work for him. Do you mean in the
Does he work for
that shows that's pretty much everybody who works for Kaiba.
One of the big five?
No.
Is it
It's from like the very earliest
Mullet
show.
guy?
No.
Not
No,
the
wait,
guy?
he works for Pegasus, right?
The guy who uses his invisible gun?
That's pretty much all of them.
His father? Stepfather?
No.
Noah?
Emperor Mokuba?
Okay, let's go ahead.
No, the friggin-
Move on.
one of the underling dudes. That's always like, he's like the guy that's like on all the games that they always use to tell you stuff. That doesn't even make sense.
In America.
I hate that movie.
Okay, let's play D&D.
Fine.
I'm gonna ask John later, or maybe the internet.
Alright, so it's
What's
just
John,
1d8
John?
plus 5 health.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll it.
9 health for me. Yay! 50!
How much health do you have left?
That is recovered?
Mm-hmm.
I have 50 health out of 69.
He's missing 19.
Mmm.
Got beat
That
up
is
by
good
that
pizza,
man.
isn't it?
Little, yeah, little creature did a number on you.
Well, like
You
creature
get
did have some health.
It also crit.
That's right, everybody that hit the creature hit him, so.
Out of my hand! Out of my hand more!
Mm.
Get off. Okay.
Cool.
If I would have knew if we could just run before it, I could just talk to it. But other than that, it's still freaking out from those whispers.
Okay, there's no horn in this room, just the dead dragon, or the dead worm.
Do you think its teeth would be stronger than your weapon?
Not his weapon, no. Your weapon, yeah.
Yeah, but...
You take the 2 longest ones and use them as... Can you do that?
What?
Take the 2 longest teeth and use them as weapons?
I have to figure out how big those teeth are on a purple worm.
Gargantuan worm. I like that.
Fireball!
I need to do that.
Knock all its teeth loose.
Hang on, let me pull up the stats for a purple worm.
They're in there, and it's a big ugly thing. Lots and lots of teeth.
Hey, it has feelings too.
It's
Oh,
dead.
It's
we
dead.
can take its teeth and use it as shields.
Been dead for 1,000 years, apparently.
Well, not 1,000 years.
Oh, we can take its
100.
teeth and use it as shields.
At least 1
Or
century.
it happened to a shield.
Well, if it's only been dead 100 years, it's probably not fossilized.
Okay, so this is a purple worm.
Yeah.
Take a look at that picture.
That's
That's a purple worm. Hell, you probably could use those teeth as shields.
Looking teeth. Yeah,
His
purple worm
shield.
is not a pretty looking thing.
Yeah.
Also, look at the modifier on the strength.
Well, look at those things on the side. Are there any of those left?
It should be
spines?
like bone.
You can check. You can crawl down in the tunnel and check.
Wait, so
Oh,
how
if
much
its head's sticking out, the
hold on,
biggest
how
ones are
much
right
of this
next to
worm
his
is
mouth.
exposed?
Roll!
Let's see here.
4 feet of it.
About
I find it
4%.
odd that it died mid-tunnel.
Don't worry about it.
It's kind
That's
of.
worth worrying about.
It's like about 6.
You mean what would have killed it?
About 6 feet of
Is
it.
it still here?
6 feet beyond its chin.
This thing is absolutely dead, yes?
Yes.
Well, in that case, I have interest in its insides.
Okay.
I am pulling out Iron Fang.
Yeah, he can. Oh, you would have picked up on that beforehand.
Well, I didn't have it.
You're
because
attuned to it, though. That counts.
Yeah, but I think I have to hold it. No.
Oh,
no.
Should I equip my shovel claws?
Yes.
Actually, no. It's inside.
Now he needs to get to it.
No. If the worm is dead, it's already created a tunnel. But since the worm is constantly eating rocks and minerals and whatnot, there are ores and gems inside its gut.
You don't have to explain that to me. I know.
I know. I'm just saying. So I'm pulling out iron. Well, can I sense any precious metals or stones within the worm's corpse?
Is my treasure sense tingling?
In my
My mimic is hungry.
Yes, you can sense some precious
Stuff.
stuff inside it. Yes. Thank you. Aptly
you.
put.
My favorite word.
My precious.
We got goodies.
Be right back.
So is you still in that lance?
I never had it.
Whatever happened to that wood lance?
The water lance there?
What lance?
The wind lance, excuse me.
Oh, the wind lance. Oh, I think James has it. He gave it to his.
One of his thralls that I think got.
Yeah, he gave it to a thrall who was then immediately killed, and now is just sort of bumping around inside his hat.
Pocket dimension.
Inside James's head?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. Well, if this thing's absolutely positively dead, I'm gonna.
Oh yeah, it's definitely dead. It's skeletally dead.
Alright, so I'm gonna give one of his thralls his, tunnel talents or whatever they were called again.
Why would you give him that? You can just use it yourself.
Yeah, but
They have to attune to it.
And you're already attuned to it.
I never wore them.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did.
I think just
he
having it
did.
is enough to be attuned to
Yeah,
it.
he decided to attune to them. They work.
Oh.
Okay, while these guys are doing this, I leave there and walk over to the east to see if there's another doorway there. I don't go out, I just look out.
Yeah, it's. You know, you can go. The east is where you guys came in.
I thought we went to the east.
No, you went to the. You went. Oh yeah, you went to the east.
Like
But,
the duck thing.
but there's. You know, this room is completely closed off.
Oh, okay,
Aside
but
from
you
that-
can't get out
aside
of
from the western exit.
it. The only exit
there's-
is one, okay.
Yeah, there's the western exit and then the tunnel pulling up the worm.
Well, I go back to the entrance then,
Uh
and I just kind of hide next to the door,
huh. Okay, that.
just in case anybody's, comes in behind us.
So it was like 1 block per what?
A foot per round for 6 seconds.
Alright.
Yeah, so it'd be like a foot every 6 seconds. But I really can't tell you where they are. I just know.
Not if you're coming with me.
Oh well, it's not. I can tell you this much right now. If I lose the sense, we've gone out of 60 feet of it.
Iron Fang thing can dig too, you know.
Yeah, but I can't sense the exact location of minerals and precious stones.
Mm-hmm.
Only that it's
2
within
people
6.
digging's better than 1 person digging.
How long is the worm?
Very long.
Well, it's a gargantuan monstrosity, so.
There's a diagram later it's in the DM book. There's a diagram.
Yeah, I know that diagram.
Yeah,
I just
yeah, you should.
can't remember where it is.
Well, the thing is, if it's 100 feet long and he's sensing it, then
Yes.
it's less than 60
Maybe.
feet down the throat.
Yeah.
60 feet
Oh,
or
there it
less.
is. There it is.
Okay.
Note that is not all of it. It's still partly in the ground.
Yep.
It's fucking big.
Yeah, that thing is at least 30 feet long.
Actually, it's what? 50 or 60
Like
feet
long.
long.
Did it weigh a whole lot? Since a skeleton?
Have any of us ever seen one of these before? Do we think this is a big one or a regular size one or a small one?
that'd be up to him to know if anyone, the wizard would have read books about it.
Yeah, the wizard should.
Okay, yeah, this thing's like 100 feet long.
So if you can sense, then you know that it's
It's an
less
average.
than 60 feet down its
Average.
throat.
Yeah,
100 feet?
so if we start getting to nastier areas, turn back.
Yeah,
It's probably all decayed by now. Oh, you know?
well,
What? Oh, the nastier areas?
It's
I can go fishing.
Probably all dirt.
could I pull it up?
No.
Skeleton and all, whee!
A for effort, but
Hey, it was a thought.
and that's
Yeah, I
what
think if you
counts.
grab it and pull it, you're just going to break it apart.
Yeah.
Wyvern.
They need to use its rib cage as a ladder.
Ladder,
I'm not sure if he
or
even has
struts
any of that.
for tunnel.
My own opinion.
Whatever.
Yes.
Well, get your climbing.
The method
kit
of getting down there.
I don't have. What kit did I take?
You guys.
I actually did. I took a Dungeoneer's pack.
I took a disguise.
You
Seriously,
are.
those kits are dirt cheap. Why do you guys not get them?
Yeah, that's what he told me to do.
No, it's starting equipment stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a rogue, so I automatically
They're not
have
cheap for
crap
level
like
one.
that. Ropes and
Cheap for us that
pitons
we're
and
rich.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
like 2
we-
grand.
Backpack, crowbar, hammer.
Yeah,
I always try and
10
get,
torches, 10
like,
pots,
all the
laser
kits
rifles,
after a
rifles.
while.
But yeah, I'm going spelunking inside the worm.
Okay. Fastening your
going
harness
to?
on and rappelling down.
Yep.
And I'll hold on to the rope.
Appreciate it.
What goes with?
Well, I do have a pen.
More than the wyvern.
We're both going down.
You
Okay.
holding on to the rope too?
Yeah, I'm,
Oh.
I'm working it. He's got the other end.
Oh, the wyvern?
No, the wyvern helping. He's got it in.
The one can help us in case we fall too. I'm sure it's fast enough.
But is it small enough?
does the wyvern accidentally bite through the rope and drop him
Well,
on
I
you'll
was
have
actually thinking that.
Well,
too.
I'm in front of the wyvern.
Oh,
Back
okay.
me.
He's the stability, the wyvern's the anchor.
I'm using the wyvern as
He's
an
pretty stable.
Yeah.
His character is anyway.
anchor. And I'm 7'2",
Well, yeah, I used a secret art.
and I
They're
can
fun.
easily probably
Oh.
I can probably
But
jerk
go
the
that way
rope
though.
and Probably clear any.
Oh, on the umberhold?
No, on the
Oh.
dude on a roof didn't know he was there. It was like,
The mage did it.
I wasn't hiding. I'm like, whatever. Then it's like, zombies, go up and get that dude. Climb up a
So, you
roof.
guys gonna need to make a climb check.
Go down.
There is no climb check.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah, athletics.
Can I substitute acrobatics for that instead?
Rot goes with. Rot doesn't have to because he has spider climb.
Probably athletics or acrobatics if you're gonna
Yeah.
gonna
It's
tumble
athletics for
down.
climbing. It's athletics for climbing.
What if he decides to just tumble down like that?
I feel like that would just be fall damage.
Oh, well.
I got a 9.
I rolled a 13. So,
He's climbing very slowly.
Is Rot helping me?
yeah.
He could totally do that, but he can only help one of you.
Well, that's fine.
He's helping you.
I'm taking my. Yeah.
Roll the advantage!
Take it in
Are
10.
you
That
sure you don't
works.
want him to help me?
Well,
I'm still rolling
Technically.
13.
We're not in no big
I'm the
hurry.
bard.
Okay, screw this.
Mr. Jack of all trades is a.
Rot makes a sticky ladder all the way down.
Oh.
I made a bridge with it once, and then we set it on fire. We're trying to come across it. Like, nope.
Fireball.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, they all
Yep.
ended up down there.
Actually, we threw flaming grenades at it.
Oh, close enough.
Then I made flame watering bolts on them.
So, yeah, we now have an
A ladder.
assisted ladder made
Mhm.
of sticky substances. I'm not gonna ask where it came from.
Well,
And I'm just gonna leave that hanging like that.
uh-huh.
So the guy can summon tentacles.
Okay, so you guys,
Alright. We're hitting all kinds of fetishes tonight.
Well, we're supposed to.
One down.
Really? Well, we're doing it.
Good timing, Greg.
I didn't hear him what?
He said, well, we're supposed to.
I said we're hitting all kinds of fetishes tonight, and Greg's like, well, we're supposed to. So yeah, what do we find?
Dude, who in here did not? I'm sorry, it is a foul odor in here. Y'all farting, or is it just? Here you go.
Pizza Hut.
Ain't me.
Here, I'm gonna spray.
Pizza Hut. Don't spray in here.
Spray it over here. It's probably you, freaking. What do we do with the Hobbit stuff? Y'all cooking?
Try that. I don't know how you're getting
I
that
can't smell
smell.
a thing.
Yeah, I don't smell anything
See my
over
nose?
here.
I smell a lot of things.
I usually
Can I have
do
big old
too.
nose?
Keep your nose out of those things.
Can't help it.
Enough. Gonna waste it.
You're gonna.
Yeah, mind the pizza.
Oh, it's over here.
Mind the pizza. And the pizza's right there.
Oh, my bad.
So, anyways, as you guys get down the worm, boom!
Sorry.
You're just smelling the Parmesan.
You guys get down the worm from like
I
30.
smell that now.
Yeah,
You guys get down the
Open
worm
the
like 30
curtain so
feet,
that'll blow out of here.
they can go away.
and then you get to a collapsed area.
We got a collapse there already. Get
Start
the
digging.
1 second. I'm gonna turn the fan on.
It rot signals like this.
Why would you want to turn the fan on? It's freaking cold in here.
To blow that
You're wearing a
crap out of
jacket.
here.
What are you
Just turn it on, count to 10, and turn it off.
Actually, it's gonna go.
That's all right.
The papers?
That's why we turn it off. It's blowing mine away a lot.
Is it plugged in?
Yes,
That's an answer.
it is indeed.
1,
Where'd my book?
2,
7.
3, 4,
Damn,
Alright,
it
so
is
it's 8,
cold.
9, 10, 11, 12, I think.
7,
That's
8,
10.
9, 10.
Other way.
Damn, that did me.
Oh, great, it blew it all right back here.
Told you.
I can't smell a bloody thing.
Hey, I turned you off.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's not what she said.
Ouch,
Okay,
twist.
Stop messing with it.
I'm just gonna stop messing
It's
with
off. Leave it be.
Alright,
Okay,
do I
shoot
just
it.
roll to dig, or do I just dig up by itself?
It's just movement.
It's moving.
Okay, he digs the collapsed area.
Okay.
Dig it, man.
Alright. So,
Rot's eyeballing for gems. No, he doesn't. Nope, not today.
Perceptions? Perceptions?
Okay, so you managed to,
He digged out the collapsed area.
yep, you managed to dig through the collapsed area using Iron Fang and the Shovel Claws.
I don't even remember what they're called, do you?
No, but
Claws of the Umber
Claws
Hulk.
of the Umber Hulk,
Which
yes.
we just murdered one.
Amusing.
We've got more now.
I should probably
I'm gonna go back there and loot that thing.
I should probably mention this by now that the Iron Fang that y'all once gave me doesn't quite look like the Iron Fang I have in my hand right now.
You mentioned that.
Okay, because it's a back weapon.
alright. Roll for perception.
No for deception.
What makes another bridge?
And it burns.
Perception.
I don't think he has any
I got
fire spells. I don't know about you.
17!
Okay. The immediate area doesn't have anything valuable in it.
Says the guy with treasure sense.
You might want to keep going.
It's treasure sense, not
Alright.
treasure dar, though.
Down deeper.
We must go deeper.
That's what she said.
And so, what we doing?
Okay. So you find the bones of dead dwarves.
Oh.
You can tell they're dead dwarves because they're short and dead.
Someone was hungry. How many are there?
What kind of equipment do they have?
All right.
There are 19 dead dwarves down here.
Holy shit! Somebody played Dwarf Fortress.
Fortress.
Oh
Somebody
god,
was
no,
hungry.
we're gonna run into the with the atomizer, the two dwarves.
No wonder he died.
Just look at the mimic.
Died of indigestion.
Alright, what kind of gear do they have?
Okay. Hey, you can tell that Most of it's been rusted by digestive acid.
Rusted or corroded?
Well, corroded. The other stuff has deteriorated because of age, but rummaging through the skeletons, you find 5 precious gems.
What kind of gems?
Magical gems, lucky gems.
Well,
Gems of unluckiness.
For the dwarves.
well,
It's unlucky to be you.
we're going to use Emerald,
Chosen
Ruby,
one of
Sapphire,
many
whichever of these
doesn't
dice
feel new.
rolls higher. Or we'll actually, you know what? Let's add in
Opals and diamonds.
opals and
Onyx.
onyx. Yeah, opals and onyx.
Amethyst.
And whichever
Yeah, actually.
amethyst
yeah,
and onyx.
amethyst,
Yeah,
Those are semi-precious.
whichever rolls highest, whichever these 5 dice roll highest, that's what you
Here,
get.
toss a topaz into that. No.
Nice.
Emeralds.
Emeralds! How many was it again?
4.
4 emeralds.
5.
No, it was 4.
Take it to them.
That's fine. How much are they worth a piece?
One of them's
I was looking that up.
One of them's freaking massive and is glowing. No, I'm kidding.
Aw.
I didn't get that reference anyway.
Sonic.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, Chaos Emerald. Well, you know, those are not just green.
I was joking.
Oh, but Chaos Control.
I'll roll a perception
Chaos
check.
Tyrol!
Based on
See if there's
stuff,
anything
the gems
nearby.
would be 50
Oh, yeah,
to
they'll
100
give you
each.
Oh, yeah.
19.
Oh, great, man.
Well,
What
19
were you looking
plus,
for?
perception. 22, just to see if there's anything out in the hall or down the hall or in the room that we're not aware of yet.
Not that you can see.
Not that you can see. But can you hear?
Can you see invisible?
I'll get you a card.
Nothing that you can tell.
Can he hear anything down the hall?
Jeez.
He said not that I could tell.
Does his gnome nose smell anything?
Does his nose? I...
Smell those gems.
He probably does.
So you're not a dwarf, you're a gnome.
I'm a gnome. I'm a
Treasure
deep.
set still
Hey.
sense anything?
I'm a deep gnome.
That's deep, man. Okay, first off, how
And my
much are
favorite is rubies, and I love gems.
How much are these
Between 50 to 100.
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, but you have to tell us exactly how much they're worth.
One of the
Okay.
Emerald!
Okay, let's
You said emerald up to 100. That's just me though.
let's roll a d10 then. And we'll say the minimum is 50.
So basically anything lower than a 4 roll again.
One's worth 50. One's worth. The other's worth 50.
That's 2 50s.
One's worth 60. One's worth 90.
I got the negative in there. I can
That's
sell
it.
that.
That's all 4.
Take the
50,
90, I'll take
50,
the other
60,
3.
90.
Alright. What are all those jewels we got from that one chick? What are all that jewelry you got from that one boss?
I don't know. I got one ruby from her, and that's all I cared
Like she had a
about.
whole bunch of rings in that.
Yeah. I mean, you guys can.
I don't have one.
Oh, wait. I'm putting my treasure in the wrong spot. I don't have a treasure.
Stick him to your little guy there.
That says additional feats and treats.
Got plenty of room up here.
Yeah, oh no, I'm
You
sorry.
need a whole paper.
I am actually writing that in the entire right section. It says treasure at the bottom. I'm a dumb.
Yeah, that's where you put your magic items.
I actually need to see what mimics eat before I start feeding this thing gems as my personal vault.
You can talk to it. You can literally talk to it to see what it eats.
Yeah, that's true, I can. I forgot about that for a second. So, is the mimic carnivorous, omnivorous, herbivorous?
It wants my
It has an 11. I don't think it knows
Is
what any of
it,
that means.
Gemivorous?
Is it animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Is it George?
It's more
Bonivorous?
predominant.
We trumps me.
I think it's probably beerivorous because it was in a ale cask.
It was pretending to be yeast.
This does raise quite a few questions.
Whatever it is, it probably has some ailments.
Might have been a little drunk. From all the
Whatever
Why are
meats
you rolling?
it needs.
I hate that.
What do mimics eat?
Let me see it.
It does tell you.
It does, because I'm looking and I can't see it.
I think they're carnivorous.
Predator.
Was eating his hand for a while there. Then.
Yeah, so it's at least carnivorous.
Predator kind of explains it.
They'd probably
So you need to
eat
find, like,
just
some
about
bugs for it to
anything
hunt
they
or
can get a
something.
hold of.
Go back to
It can mimic a
Upper
flower.
Hulk.
Yeah, it's a predator, not a scavenger though.
We predatorized the Umber Hulk.
Meat's meat, really.
It's part of the pack now, so.
You like, hey, you got a giant wyvern.
Well, apparently he's not real hungry now because he already ate part of his hand.
Hold on, you need to hear this.
Uh-huh.
Mimics live and hunt alone, though they occasionally share their feeding grounds with other creatures. Although most mimics have only predatory intelligence, a rare few evolve greater cunning and the ability to carry on simple conversations in common or undercommon. Such mimics might allow safe passage through their domains or provide useful information in exchange for food. So they actually can learn a language, common or undercommon.
Except
We
this
all have
one.
one of those.
Except this one somehow managed to pick up Sylvan.
Have you been snacking on Faye?
Hey, it could learn what kind of drawers these were. Or what kind of society it was.
I love that we find dwarf stuff and the dwarf is gone.
That's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
I knew that was going to happen. It's like I was excited we finally had a dwarf party member too, because no one that I've played alongside has been a dwarf.
Yeah, it actually doesn't say.
We had like a
It's a
whole
predator,
bunch of
then.
dwarves
Well,
for a while there once.
I would just go with that. It says predator. That means you predator thing.
it
Means that has to be living
it
stuff.
hunts for its food. It hunts for its food.
By standing still.
Hey,
It worked for spiders.
imitation is an art.
That too.
It's also the highest form of flattery.
Yes.
Actually, mimicry is.
Hey, good boy.
You.
Yeah, you are a flatterer.
What is that meat thing from? I can't remember.
I don't know. I heard him do it.
What's the meat?
I want to hear the
Boy,
minute do
you're
that.
good too.
Like, you ain't well.
What is the meat thing from? I can't remember. I know I've seen that though. Some dumb.
Oh, hold on.
Road
Let's see the
Runner.
mimic again, real quick.
Mimi.
I just put on a random sound that sounded funny.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, it was definitely choice. Damage immunity.
It's Beaker.
I love it. That is Beaker.
That's yeah.
Except Beaker doesn't. Beaker. Z.
Yeah, I saw a Family Guy skit of that. That's what I remember it from. Shit.
Family Guy,
Magic
a
pencil.
show known for ripping off other people's jokes.
But doing a good job at it.
Magic pencil.
Until full season 3.
Why?
Until past the pilot.
Y'all like Family Guy? I know you don't.
I really don't care for it, honestly. Okay, I was gonna see what treasures it held, but apparently that's not listed on there. So, yeah, I'm gonna assume it digests strictly organic material because it's
Like your belt?
well, no.
You're totally safe if you're wearing plate mail. That's how I feel sometimes. If you're in
I'm
full
wearing leather.
plate, you don't have an 18. You gotta way higher than that AC, unless you're getting you with a mace or something.
That would teach you to think about face-to-face combat. Alright, so what
That's what we
Yeah,
don't
is your
want
treasure
to lose.
sensing anything else?
Yeah, it's my treasure sense sensing anything else besides the gems that I now carry on me and him.
Yes!
Whoa, there's more.
And it's very strong.
That's something wrong.
Force is strong with this one.
The treasure's
Force is strong with this one.
All right.
I'm gonna teach you.
Close the treasures, yes!
Okay, I sense the treasure too, and I leave the doorway and I go over there. I climb down the thing because I just can't hold myself back any longer.
Oh. We're
I tell James,
we're
I
doing
go,
perception, yeah?
Murd, keep an eye on the place,
19.
will you?
I'm down there. I can't keep an eye out here.
You're down there?
23.
Spider.
Straight down on the straight
You can
down
still
the
look
tunnel
around where you're at.
Yeah.
Straight down the gullet. We must go deeper.
Okay, son,
Oh.
son, keep an eye on the door, will you? I'm going down there.
But he needs. Okay.
It's like whatever.
Yep. It's like holding this rope, whatever. Like now I'm alone with the thing.
So I climb down there.
Staring at you, drooling.
I can't tell. I'm down there with the
Do
spider
I need to roll a...
through its eyes.
You're in the spider.
Yeah, that'll work.
Chicken prayer.
I got a 16 to find.
An athletic?
You're climbing down the ladder. Unless you just jump down there.
No, I just climb down the ladder.
Rot finds a gem.
Sweet.
What kind?
Little black onyx.
Sweet.
Carrying it around in its jaws now.
You've seen the picture, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a little piece of black onyx.
No, we've already established that Rock can somehow pick up like 3 jars of flame water at the same time.
I can actually kind of see
20.
that if you like
20? Okay, you
finagles
guys
it,
go down,
just stick on his back.
down the
with some
tunnel like
like a little
30
backpack
feet.
or whatnot.
Yeah. There's all kinds of weird. The D&D's not
And,
very prepared for animal friends.
Make more ladder.
It's
Make more ladder.
Okay.
yeah,
well, it's not straight down.
Still make more ladder.
It's safe that way. Maybe.
basically more or less.
Why am I thinking you're holding this rope if y'all gonna make a ladder?
Because we didn't know
Because
we
if
were
we
going to
can
have a
get up
ladder.
faster, you can just drag us up.
Yeah, I can jerk you. Oh, gee. Sorry about that, guys.
Please don't jerk me. I like everything where it is.
I didn't mean that type of jerky. Kelly, keep your mind out of the gutter.
Oh, but it's
Okay.
comfortable there.
Thinking that.
Okay, so
I'm the only one that's supposed to have my mind in the gutter.
Oh no, I got that territory first.
Squirrely one.
You're talking to the guy who summons tentacles. This is my home.
the skeleton of a giant worm is fused to the sides of this long tunnel, of course, disappearing into a nearly vertical tunnel 50 feet above the floor. Wooden steps have been lashed to the bones, creating a makeshift staircase. Several odd backpacks lie in a pile on the floor or at the foot of the stairs.
So we were actually supposed to go down the worm? That's interesting.
That is kind of curious.
We look through the backpack.
Oh, when did you get here?
I just came down. I couldn't stand it anymore.
Or
I love gems.
maybe you can stealthily check what's in those backpacks over there.
I check them to see if there's any
Mage
What do you
hand
call it?
traps.
traps. Right.
Another minute.
How to use mage hand to find traps.
I know. Punch it.
Also,
Nothing.
Roll initiative.
there is a fairly large pile of gold sitting here.
Oh, that's what I was sensing.
Okay, I'm looking through the
I
backpacks.
say that's
Okay.
about fairly large if it's a pile of gold coins. That's a lot of gold coins.
Yeah,
What am I
there's
focusing
like
for?
Are they piled or stacked?
piled.
Neatly,
Sort of
or
like,
just
well,
unorganized.
they're sort of spilling out of one of the backpacks.
I open all the backpacks and dump them out.
Okay. Hey,
gonna roll
only
that.
one of the backpacks is actually openable, but well, actually, wrong. Okay, they're all. Five of the packs are balloon packs, and one of them is just a regular old backpack
Balloon pack?
with about
They get bigger as you put stuff in them.
I wouldn't have figured that out.
Laurel, 4, blue.
I need to find a dice with rolls.
got about 100 gold pieces is in it.
I don't want it. I got too much to carry now.
Right, takes them.
rock case.
Yeah.
Just has this
Nom, nom, nom.
spider
Gotta give some to the guy holding the rope.
as big as this.
It's not that big.
Oh, it's
Way
smaller
big.
than
No,
this.
he's way bigger.
Big as like your hand. Big as 2 hands.
Howdy.
So about as big as this.
Big as a cup, yes.
Big enough to scare the hell out of you when he's on your shoulder. I mean,
Is it-
when he's on the end.
It's a veto.
If I saw a spider with a body this big, I'd be kind of scared regardless of where it was in relation to me.
Warhammer.
So what are you guys doing
Yes.
with that pile of gold?
He took it. The spider
Yeah.
took it.
Yeah,
The spider can't take it. There's too much gold.
there isn't.
Can it take 100 gold pieces?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's like about 5 pounds worth of gold right there.
I need it. This one.
Do the math.
Well,
Yeah, gold piece that big.
I want to
With an
say
ounce.
I want to say it's like 20 coins per pound.
16.
Whoa, you are carrying a lot of gold then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why you get platinum eventually.
Yeah. Or electrum. No,
Electrum is smaller.
Shut up. I
Or
corrected
like that
myself.
weird one stuff. It's like just dust. It's like carry 50,000 gold pieces worth of.
Hello.
Crap in a
Scored terribly. I
vial.
need whiskey really bad.
Terribly for you as a player? Or
No, as a
the-
player, as in like I didn't it's my first time playing a game. I didn't understand the rules, and I forgot about some side card issue that could have added. I could have bought in different cards, and there's.
There was really.
Oh, I didn't even you haven't track anything.
Well, anyways,
I'm trying
James.
here.
No, I'm sucking terribly at.
But yeah.
Here, got my plan. Right there.
It's like the CD.
Edge.
Thank you. It's CV, which I forgot some of the rules, and then I
What is
started.
CV?
It's pretty much it's like the game of life, but with Yahtzee rules for the die.
And cards.
That's pretty nice. You want this glass?
What is
Full
it?
glass.
Daniel's glass?
God bless
That's
Jack
jacked
Daniels.
up.
Come by.
Come pie. Come pie.
Come by, motherfuckers.
Take that and see if Mom wants it, maybe.
Kung Pao.
Come pie.
That
Come
is
pie
Chinese
chicken.
and it's delicious. Kampai is the cheers of Japan.
Right.
Kanpai.
Wait, is this a new one?
Then pie?
What?
Is it a new one? Or is it the same?
It's the same one, just with more
Okay,
people.
Yeah.
Character
Sort of.
sheets look shinier.
Well, he gets those all the time.
How?
No, yours looks like you crumpled up and went through the laundry. Everybody else's looks like slightly crispier.
Well, sadly, it
We
has-
put a spell on him.
His is new. He's always got new ones.
I have digital,
We put a
so
new
I
and
really don't
sparkly
care about
spell
this.
on our papers.
You decided to poke through the shadows with an angry missile. The DM decided to kill you again and again. You're laughing like that's happened.
I'm remembering some guy.
We've come pretty
I
close.
remember reading some guy.
That's 2 pounds of
doing the
coins.
whole.
Rock
I
can
attack the
carry
darkness with magic missile.
30 pounds.
And the DM was like, okay, the
Based on
darkness
D&D rules,
screams
he
and
can carry
dies.
30 pounds.
How does
He actually
Spider
hit a
carry
shadow.
30
Oh,
pounds?
nice!
15
No,
times your
I
In
strength.
the darkness.
I just want to get started, okay? Just like you killed the whole party, everyone hates you.
Okay, so apparently Rot is
Rot
now
is the super spider, and
Rot
dude,
has-
Spider-Man picks up cars.
Rot has a backpack full of coins on his back
And
now,
one onyx.
and 1 onyx.
That's in his
You
mouth.
Oh,
No.
that we still don't know how much is worth.
It's just
'Cause
onyx.
I may be chasing a spider.
Onyx.
Just onyx. Onyx is not that much.
Onyx.
That's a semi-precious stone.
Okay, so do you guys want to try and figure out what these balloon packs do? Because all you can tell is that they've got balloon pack written in big bold letters on the side.
Balloon.
I tried to open one.
Maybe we can go balloon fighting. I'm gonna hide.
Because the other one has has storage pack written on the side.
In what language?
Common.
Okay, I tried to open it.
Oh, 8. I got an 18 for stealth.
Stealth? No, you're trying to figure out how these things work.
In case
Kinda
something
hide.
does happen.
Oh, okay. Do you want
Backpack
to?
mimics.
I'm ducking cover.
I got 17 for,
He's covering his head.
Okay.
The wizard just thought of how does the
These-
wyvern get down here?
athletics.
Yes.
The backpack contains the spirit of an air elemental and a compact leather balloon. While you're wearing the backpack, you can deploy the balloon as an action and gain the effect of the levitate spell for 10 minutes, targeting yourself and requiring no concentration. And you can also gain the effect of feather fall well, when you're falling.
Wait,
on
we
the-
have. These are backpack elementals?
Yes, these are parachutes.
I put one on.
Holy crap, that's actually kind of awesome.
How many of them are there?
Everywhere.
That's kind of what I thought when he said balloon pack. I'm like, he says
so not only do
expansion. I'm thinking Mario balloon comes out of your fucking thing and you float.
So
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what it is.
So we each wear one.
First we get a first I get a pet mimic. Now we're all getting drifloons.
So
Killing all these children.
can Rod put down the gold and take the other one up to him, and then come back?
Carries
Rod
up
already
the-
left.
Rod already left with the gold.
That was me and Hassan are debating how do we get the wyvern down the hole.
It's 10 feet wide, so.
Okay, wyvern squeezes. Got it.
Yeah, well, the wyvern is 10 feet wide, so.
It's a fit.
He just has to close his wings up and.
Chicken waddle.
Ain't no flying going on down here.
I want to see
These
the
are
wyvern
weird
street.
rules.
just like okay, here's the some popcorn.
Whenever you get done with that can, hand it to me. Thank you.
You didn't take the other one I tried to hand you.
Oh, I didn't.
Yep, see? Oh, there it is. And there's another one.
I took it for him.
Okay, me, son, and
Thank
the
you.
bird go down.
It's not a bird.
I don't care.
The big
wyvern.
wyvern.
Everybody
Yeah.
heard about the
It'll turn into a bird later.
I'll stop.
Okay, so do you guys want to put these backpacks on now?
Yeah, I put mine on.
Sure, I'll go.
Sure, why not?
Yours is about the size of you.
Cool.
I'm calling it now. One of the elementals can get angry and pop the balloon.
Don't we have something that can cast Dominate monster on wind elementals? Air elementals? Like the spear?
He didn't grab it.
No, I've got it. I'm not attuned to it though, and I'm not gonna.
He gave it to one of his guys, and he got attuned to it, and then he got killed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
So now it has bad luck, bad juju.
Yeah, and you,
I need a new skeleton. I
When
can't
it-
animate
when
a
the
worm.
when the spell ends, the balloon slowly deflates as the elemental spirit escapes and returns to the elemental plane of air. As the balloon deflates, you descend gently toward the ground for up to 60 feet. If you're still at the air at the end of this distance, you fall if you have no other means of staying aloft.
Wait.
After the spirit departs, the backpack's property is unusable unless the backpack is recharged for 1 hour and an elemental air node applies some other spirit into the backpack. So essentially,
What's that
after
use
one,
parachute?
We use
after
it,
one
it's
use,
done.
you gotta come back here to get another to fix it.
But not only do you have to get come back here to fix it, but you also have to get another air elemental into it.
Can't we just go find a new...
Recharge for 1 hour in an elemental air node. That'll automatically do it with the spells attached to the pack.
Huh.
Can't we just go find a person who sells air elementals and just dare to do it like that?
Really?
Can we? You want
He
to
wants
stick
to
one?
talk someone into doing
You wanna
something.
stick-
He's got like a plus.
You want to stick one into a Pokeball and use that to fly around, don't you?
He's got a plus 11. He wants to persuade someone.
You're not getting my mimic.
I don't want your...
I go farther down to see if there's anything else there. Because I'm still looking for gems. These guys have found gems. I want to find more gems.
You're greedy.
I just like them.
Says the guy who says, "Oh, here's gold. You can have it." I don't want it.
I make more thralls out of dwarves.
They're skeletons.
That counts.
Okay.
I have 4 skeletons.
There are 19 of them. How
I can't
many?
make that many. I can make 4. I made 4.
Okay, so you now
Watch them
have
check
4
that.
thralls that are dwarves.
Do you want to take any of their...
He took the 4 best looking ones.
Hey, do you want to take any of their
I'm a
extra
connoisseur of
bones?
bones.
Hey,
I take extra bones.
yeah, I was going to say, do you want to take more skeletons to your backpack so you have backups?
Yes!
That makes
Literal
perfect sense,
backups.
actually.
What?
That makes perfect sense.
It does.
That actually be hilarious.
This has to be a corpse or
Yeah,
pile
you
of
can make a
bones.
wyvern like a femur.
Well, it's not even that. You stick all the dwarves inside a giant burlap sack, carry that around. Go, my minions!
I choose you!
Cubone.
Wait,
Better
okay,
idea.
so if you breed a Marowak and a Ditto, how does the Cubone get the skull? If it came from an egg.
You don't need skulls. All you need is the rest of
They're
the...
making really funny dumb
Pokemon.
jokes. What am I looking for?
Diglett, get out the chair!
Diglett, use fly.
Dude, go.
I'm tripped out that I had a Pikachu
go
to
alert.
surf.
Flying animation
Yes.
is the best.
Yes.
Okay.
I am so happy. about
So you're
that.
going. Do you want to go down or do you want to go off to the other passageway?
I want to go down because I think that's where
Are
the
those
gems
strange
are.
people I've never seen before?
Wait, we've seen them before. They come back and get figures here from time
They
to
come
time.
back here and mess around and make all kinds
Oh,
of
they do? I
noise.
don't.
You made a mess. How dare it?
Make noise, make a mess.
Okay,
you
so
know,
where were you going again?
down.
Okay.
You're not
Wind
from
howls as
Operation
it climbs this dark shaft.
Wait, that's Flash Gordon. I'm sorry.
That cat Shaft is a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
I'm just talking about Shaft.
Nope. Man. Is it up there?
Oh, you're gonna leave
I
me.
choose you. Can I catch the DM?
What does it say, please?
You caught a wild dungeon master. You now have control over the world.
Do you want to give it a nickname?
I mean both words.
Yeah. I call it Jupiter balls.
Really? No. Oh, it's just an elf box. That's
Okay,
DM was sent
so
to box 1.
okay, so do you guys? So do,
You need
Pass it
D7
on
up
down.
there.
so do you guys want
Build a snowman.
to go down? Go down.
Simulacrum.
Do you guys want to go
Okay,
further down the
bye.
tunnel?
You want to go down further with me, or
Or do you
gonna
want to
through
go
the other?
through the other
Passageway.
passageway?
Well, if I'm coming down with the Wyvern, we can't go back up.
Yeah, we're kind of stuck now.
Well, but you can either go straight down, or you can go. You should wait before you come past that, or bring the Wyvern.
Can
past
either
that
go
opening.
straight down or to the right.
It depends on how greedy we want to be.
What's my
Where do you
treasure
sense-
set saying?
Wait, it's probably starting to go up because that giant pile of gold.
Thank you for not making too much
I think
noise or
left
too
with the
much of a
pile of
mess.
Aside from that plate you dropped.
You heathens.
Well,
Did you say I had an opal? Oh, an onyx.
Bring it.
onyx, yes.
Bring it. I was
A
ready
little
to
tiny,
catch it, too.
little tiny
Oh, I know what it
rockworm.
is.
Little tiny rockworm.
You were.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I want to steal it.
There's D1 through 7 up there. I'd say it's in a 7 DW.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
One on it.
Hmm.
Or
Doors.
two on it.
It says
Flamethrower.
tree right there.
Well,
Steel ones are weak against fire.
I would think
Your
that would
treasure-
be the-
Laser beast in here.
your treasure senses are telling you who to go to the east,
Is that right or down?
to the right.
That's to the
Okay,
right.
you didn't say you have the option of going east or downward. You said right or down, and now
Here for some reason.
you're giving me a cardinal direction.
You can either go east and stay where you are, or north and down.
Let's go east. Go east.
Okay, what do I see? I went down a little bit farther.
Okay,
Nothing because it's really dark.
okay, this thing.
I have dark vision.
So do I.
The only one that doesn't
Roll me a
have
perception
dark
check.
vision I know of is
I don't-
me.
I don't have either. I can see invisibility. What a human.
You're also going to need to roll me an
22.
athletics check.
Oops.
11 on perception.
Hang on, I'll get to you in a minute, Kelly.
Athletics,
Mm-hmm.
21.
Okay. Hey, you're climbing.
22 and 21.
You're climbing on down fine. You can't really tell how far this tunnel's gonna
We're
go.
brawlers, apparently.
They look like boxers.
What do they call Hogan?
They look like Tung Po.
Oh, who knows? I make 7 dwarves!
You never. Watch kickboxer.
Whatever you
It's a good
say,
movie.
Snow White.
7 hugs!
Watch Kickboxer. It's great.
7 asses.
Okay, so you can't tell how far down.
And they destroy my other trolls.
In the end, there can be only one.
Yes, one group
There
of
can be
trolls.
only
Go
7.
Yes.
I swear I put up a star. It's
Okay, I'm going down.
Yeah, you go down. Now, and you can't tell how far that tunnel goes down. You can just tell that there's a
Oh, yeah.
lot of freaking wind.
He can find out how far it goes down while he rolled on his athletics.
What, him?
Oh, sure. Spoiled the surprise.
I rolled a 23. What'd you roll?
9.
You roll a fall.
He finds out how far it is
My
down.
dice tell me no.
How much damage does he take?
None, I'm wearing the backpack.
How much you want to activate?
Did you fall down the tunnel?
I don't know, you didn't tell me what a 9 does. You said I'll get right back to you.
Where were you going?
He was going down too.
Yeah,
no,
but
you
he,
were, no,
he
you were
went
going
ahead
the
of
other
me
way.
though, so.
You didn't have to roll anything. You
Yeah, I
weren't
went with.
going. You said you were going the other way.
Oh wait, so you went down?
Yeah.
I went west.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, you didn't have to roll anything.
You tripped down the stairs.
Yeah, I
Rolled
went.
out of nowhere, and I was like, what?
Ow.
Oh,
You said roll perception.
He
I'm
was
not
talking
gonna
to me.
both of
I
them.
was-
wait.
Yeah.
Alex, you said there was wooden stairs connecting to the other side. He tried going up the stairs, but he tripped on the stairs.
I was going.
Apparently, did he knock any of his teeth out when he tripped up the stairs?
No, I didn't go up or down.
Rock collects his teeth.
To go west or
Yeah,
east
there
or
was
west,
stairs.
you have to go up the stairs.
No, he doesn't. Well, actually, he does.
Oh.
Actually, you do have to go up the stairs.
Okay, so
But it doesn't take dexterity to do
yeah,
that.
it doesn't
I mean,
take
you just
dexterity to
walk up
climb
to
up
it.
He still
the
took it.
staircase.
No.
No.
No,
These
this is
rolls
Okay, do I-
not count.
Do I get a sense of anything else down there except the roaring wind?
Yeah, there's a lot of freaking tunnel left.
I can't stop myself.
I light a small torch. Or
How far down did you climb?
How far can I climb in that period of time?
25
50
feet.
feet.
Half of that.
Half of my full
Half
movement.
speed. when
Half
you climb.
speed.
Okay, 25 feet.
Spin down, spin down, spin down, spin down. Stop
No,
that!
half speed is
Half to 25.
half of 25.
I
yeah.
can move
13
twice.
feet.
Okay, it's 25 then.
Okay, so you can move down 25 feet, and then you drop the.
Then I light a torch and I just drop it down in there to watch where it goes.
Okay, James, I need to ask you a question.
Wait, thank you.
I'm waiting on you to throw it.
Okay. Okay, the torch you can see a little tiny
Oh,
dot.
no, it's way farther. Yeah, okay.
Well, listen,
Assuming pitch black.
you can
Okay,
see.
yeah, that's miles.
Okay, but wait a minute.
Yeah.
But you can see the aura lighting up the area for probably 100 feet.
Okay,
Maybe
torch
maybe with my dark
30
vision.
to 60, that wouldn't matter.
Okay, roll
Pitch
me.
black,
But once it gets
How
past
long
a
would
certain
it take
point,
to
it's
reckon
just
the
a
distance?
huh?
it stops.
How long? I mean, what kind of check would it take to reckon distance?
Intelligence.
Okay, roll me an intelligence check to reckon how far down that is.
Or insight. Wisdom or intelligence.
Investigation.
There should be a common sense check.
17.
I know.
17.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus, I'm a deep gnome, so I mean, you know.
From
this
where
is-
you are, 25 feet down from the entrance of the tunnel, you can tell that that's probably about 60 feet to the bottom.
That's so far.
Yeah, that would be easily apparent if it's only that far.
I would actually be.
You'd actually, yeah. the
I would
shed
actually
like
be able to
that
see
far.
everything.
Okay.
I would be able to see everything that
Okay,
far.
yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
really
and
know how
superior
it
dark
worked like
vision,
that.
120 feet.
So what do I see down there?
Okay. Go ahead and
Look nice. Purple worm. Oh shit. Run.
I know, right?
Purple worm.
Why are my legs not fast enough?
That's what you'd be thinking.
Actually, I can slide into the rib cage and hide between the ribs.
Just ride it out.
While it's eating you.
Okay, did you leave
Find
that
a live
zombie
one.
down in the Howling Caves? Or
No, we got that one.
did you guys leave anything down in the Howling Caves?
Corpses.
Rope. If anything,
With your
rope.
corpses down there.
Okay.
Yeah, actually.
Okay, you see a pile of corpses down at the bottom of the tunnel.
Oh, those must be the corpses we threw down there earlier. Makes sense.
Yeah, this part connects.
stuff.
This part connects to that area.
Since I'm a deep gnome, I have, pretty good underground sense about distances and directions and stuff, so I figured that out. Okay, well, there's nothing down there I want. So I climb back out.
No, we get all that
Okay.
money then.
Hmm?
So then we can take that mountain of gold then.
Rod's already taken them out in the gold.
The entire. I thought you only.
No,
took
there's a
backpack.
mountain of gold down in the tunnel.
Hmm?
Down in the abyss.
Yeah, he only took the stuff in the backpack.
Yeah, I took the backpack and
You said there was like a giant pile of gold.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, I took that.
Oh, it was just a backpack. Lame.
It was falling out of a backpack.
Oh,
It wasn't a giant pile of gold, it was a pile of gold.
I hope so.
It just happened to be in the backpack.
Let's keep your edges in line here.
Okay.
Puny pile
So,
of
who
gold.
all was going with Tahi?
I am.
Well, when I get back up there, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
It's
So,
gonna take you a few rounds.
everybody who's with Tahi, he sees the following. A stone pedestal in the middle of this cavern holds a glassy sphere about 8 inches in diameter. The sphere seems to contain whirling smoke. Battered armor, damaged weapons, and tattered clothing are strewn around the floor, but the floor around the chamber, but the floor within 10 feet of the sphere is free of such debris. Several weapons on the ground seem like they might still be serviceable, although they are badly worn.
I'm gonna
Don't go near it.
I'm gonna pick up a helmet and throw it towards the pedestal.
I'm actually there.
Okay,
At the pedestal?
Towards the pedestal, really.
are you at the pedestal? You're right in front of the
Oh
pedestal?
hell no.
Okay.
No, I'm with them. I'm saying don't
Yeah.
go anywhere near it.
From the orb to where I stand is about 20 feet.
You want to draw a diagram?
Not yet.
You're gonna die.
No, it's like, here's the orb.
He's not
I'm
touching
over
it.
here. I'm tossing a helmet towards the pedestal.
Okay, so you pick up.
Just a random helmet. I don't really
Okay,
care.
roll me like.
A strength throw?
Yeah,
Actually, I'm
that'd
using
be,
dexterity.
that'd be dex. Because
I could use Mage Hand.
it's a ranged.
I really
You could do that actually.
You want me to use Mage Hand and punch it?
punch the helmet or punch the orb.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Well, considering I just rolled a 7 to toss a helmet towards a pedestal, I just really wanted to see what
What's
would
your
happen.
proficiency?
Wisdom and charisma. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't think I'm proficient in helmet tossing though.
Yeah.
But
but
if,
your proficiency-
if we're gonna include proficiency, it'd be a 10.
Is your dexterity your proficiency? Or does your dexterity add your proficiency? Or your strength, or what?
Proficiency with improvised weapons only comes from a certain feat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And this is an improvised weapon, so.
Hit you with my teacup.
But
I got
again,
you.
I wasn't really aiming to hit the orb, but just tossing it towards the pedestal
Yeah,
to see what
you-
happens.
You throw it into the 10 feet surrounding the pedestal, and nothing happens.
Alright. So, what's the entranceway of where we are like? Can I hide behind anything?
Okay.
You can hide behind a throw.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go ahead and draw this out then.
Alright, because I'm going to be as far away as I can within range of Mage Hand and punch it.
The orb?
Yes.
How far will the mage hand go?
30.
Oh, yeah. That's not very far.
It's far enough. It's a lot closer. It's a
So
lot.
far, it's been far enough.
No pun intended.
Yeah, the bard with the bargaining unit. I'll get electrocuted.
Shocking.
Yeah,
What a
it is.
shocking development.
It was quite an enlightening experience, I hear.
Well, I have lightning bolts
So
too.
ecstatic.
20
So
of them.
I'm twirling my double bladed
I guess I could make a really good conductor. No?
throwing a lightning
Oh, no,
bolt
what?
at you.
I guess I would be a really good conductor.
Okay, that's the pedestal.
I'm assuming that is the orb.
Yep.
I get the-
What an elaborate map.
I'm
them
drawing the rest of it.
Damn.
I'm drawing the rest of it.
Okay, question.
Uh-huh.
Why is the pedestal not centered on a square? But
Because that's how it's
okay,
drawn on the
okay.
map.
That's all I needed.
You're gonna put dots around it 10
Because
feet
reasons
around?
of book. That's all I needed.
Yeah.
Because reasons of book.
Are you going to put dots around the 10 feet area?
Because what's it to you?
Oh
That's
yeah,
why.
that's a good point.
Honestly, strictly speaking, the cross-section things kind of bother me.
Okay.
Do you want to draw Novo?
Yeah, it's, yeah. Hey.
It don't have to be
That's
perfect.
fine.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
It's not perfectly round. It's kind of egg-shaped.
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
That's fine.
He's happy.
Is that the helmet?
One of the dots might be.
No.
So I toss the helmet and it's just like.
Alright. So where are we at compared to
Okay, I'm drawing the rest of
Like
it.
over here.
I'm drawing up the rest of it.
You dick. I'm gonna stick the mimic on you.
Again.
Again.
Really?
Well, no, the first time it wasn't sick. It was stuck.
God, did you suggest another mimic? You can understand what I'm saying.
That was mine.
Get them going. There. Up.
Is there anything happening above it?
Hang on.
Okay.
Not literally hang on.
You never said.
Hold your horses. And that, not a little.
Which way did we come in?
Going behind you.
At the
Right here.
figure of speech.
Okay.
Oh, we're getting a figure, all right.
And then don't literally.
8 H's.
Would hippogriff work?
No. Oh.
What are you looking for?
Get Buckwheat out of here.
But we.
Yeah.
Holding horses. But they're not ours, they're actually Greg's. Okay, that's enough of that. Give it.
Hey,
Rudy.
Ruby, come on. Ruby can be Ruby.
I am rude.
All right. So where are we standing?
You're standing
Okay,
right here.
Okay, so we entered this way?
I get
Get all
them
your
to
trolls down.
Y'all want me to come on in?
You're trying to get the wyvern down the
You're gonna be in
tunnel.
here too.
You're probably behind me in the tunnel,
Me?
but coming in.
Because the wyvern is pretty big.
Well, the wyvern's got to be last, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be following you and taking up the entirety of the tunnel along the way.
Just like them.
I mean, you and the wyvern could be ahead of me, but usually I would think that you would wait for me.
I would
So I'm gonna try to
that
duck
way
and cover.
I can keep an eye on
All right. How far is 30 feet?
wyvern.
All right. Well, you and the wyvern could be ahead of me.
60.
It's up to you.
I'll let you go.
Okay, put them on up behind me here.
You're like over here?
No. I'm still coming up out of the thing. I came up out of the thing, so I can't be right behind you guys.
No.
We're the surprise. We're the surprise if something goes on in here.
We need to ask.
5, 6. Yep. I can
We
read
need
it.
to ask Greg next time. Gets in here if he has a bard with a didgeridoo.
I don't think any bard has a didgeridoo.
That's probably right.
So,
You could just take and put a straw or glue a straw to his hands. You know?
all right. I'm gonna make
One of those stirring
and
straws for
punch
coffee.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Or glue it to
But
his
it
mouth.
happens. It's not a roll or nothing. It's like interact with an object. Not a roll.
Okay.
He interacts with an object by punching the thing with mage hand. There you go.
Why doesn't he just take something up there and put it there?
There's definitely a helmet there. I just tossed them there.
It was like all.
I mean, I'm not in there, so I don't know what you guys are
going
gonna
to do. You could grab a rock.
This is floodier.
Okay, so you just walked up. Beep, beep.
No.
Mage
You're doing
hand.
a mage hand.
Mage hand
Yeah.
clears.
That was what I meant.
Yeah.
Mage hand just scooped it.
Mage hand can't attack.
It's not an attack.
It's an action.
Interact with an object.
Interact by punching the wall. Punching the.
Why don't you just have him pick it up?
Good.
Never mind. I can't. I'm not here. I can't tell you anything.
Okay, so
Technically, I'm not even.
so as soon as you touch the orb, a giant tornado springs up in the 10-foot area
And knocks the helmet away.
around here. The helmet is knocked out
In some random D8
in
direction.
some random direction, yes.
sorry.
And the mage hand is thrown clear too. So we're gonna be rolling
how he lost his hand that wasn't actually there to begin with.
We're gonna be rolling 2d8s to determine.
Wouldn't the magic hand dissipate?
I have no idea how to roll that rule.
Okay, 8 on where the helmet goes. How do we figure that out?
Okay, here's one. Here's one where we're at. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it flies over here.
Yeah, it would either go over here or over here.
Would it bounce off the wall and hit you?
No.
Oh, that's what I was hoping for, but no.
If anything, it gets stuck in the wall.
And the hand gets flung out in the direction of 3.
1, 2, 3. The hand is over here,
And it goes away.
shaking like this.
It goes.
Mage hand is nervous.
It returns and slaps him for making him do that.
Smack, smack.
There, boy.
You really should be able to attack with Mage
On the
Hand.
back of the head.
Do what?
You really should be able to attack with Mage Hand. That'd be all kinds
Oh,
of
I
fun.
thought you said taunt. I'm like, yeah, it's this.
Oh, yeah, you can totally do that.
That's
Put
how
that
you-
right in someone's face.
It's like, hey, buddy!
I should have done that, like with that one guy who was trying to be invisible right before I tried snapping with the rapier. Mage hand, what?
Screw you! Yeah.
Just give him 3 middle fingers.
He's now distracted. Attack with advantage.
Exactly, that's the point. That's how Michelle used dancing lights. I put all these lights right in his face and he can't see.
Is that it?
Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Alright.
Does the, hang on.
But
The
the
mage
tornado's
hand-
still there?
The mage hand takes 3 points of wind damage.
It just disappears.
Yeah,
Yeah, if it leaves 30
Okay.
feet of him, it goes.
Well, it didn't leave 30 feet of him, really.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, it did. It went out here.
It went this way and then went shoo.
No, it went this way.
Yeah, that's
So
what it went
it's
shoo.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
So it's shoo.
I didn't even know Mage hand had HP.
Yeah.
And the mimic goes beep.
They don't. You can't hurt a mage hand. You just smack it away, and it's just gonna
Ow.
bounce back.
And then it slaps you back, and then you slap it and it's slap.
So that's the thing.
This gives me an idea.
Okay, so what next?
Mod the hell out of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Whose turn
This
is
gives me
it?
an idea.
Are you thinking about the trolls?
I was just thinking put a whole bunch of weapons in there. If someone comes in and I just punch it again with Mage hand.
I'd rather not be there. But I'm curious about something now.
Guys, roll me perception.
Oh.
What kind of perception? Oh, is Rot helping us with perception?
Only the people that are in there?
Yep.
Good point. I'll make you do that for me.
15!
My God, really?
How sad.
What'd you get?
2 8s at advantage.
6.
Crazy.
I got a
eight.
17.
Okay.
15!
The two of you realize, wait, there are weapons flying up around behind us.
Well, he wouldn't recognize
you,
that because
Wall.
he's not behind. He's not far enough out for him to be behind him. Let's move these guys 2 points forward. Oh, weapons behind
no,
him.
no.
Oh god, there's weapons flying up behind us.
See invisibility.
Wait, really? Why not?
The infinity.
What was that? Perception?
I'll just get chorizo.
Pizza.
I didn't have any pizza over here.
It's a me, pizza.
I didn't even touch this one.
Okay, did you have the plate on top of the paper?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
We saw it.
Yeah.
Good.
We all saw it.
I'd say
You
we could go back to the camera
you
and
got
look at
goo
that,
on
but,
there.
but no, we can't because we're only recording audio.
Alright.
Theater of the mind.
Yeah,
Alright.
thank God.
So I do see invisibility.
There's nothing holding them. Absolutely nothing holding them.
Where exactly are they?
Behind us.
Okay, between the 3 of us.
Yeah.
Okay, random. Even
I-
with a
I just
14,
start-
see that.
I just started moving around.
Oh
These are the weapons?
I get it
Scene
now.
from.
Those are the
Harry
weapons?
Potter.
Yep. What?
What?
Like that one key scene from Harry Potter and the
The first
Chamber of
one.
Secrets.
Oh.
That part sucked. Not bad moving. Not bad moving this. I mean, that was. That's terrible.
That was a pretty bad idea for trash, you know. But
No, I don't mean it wasn't stupid or anything. It was scary. I mean, kind of thing. Like, oh, to hell with that. Thousands of flying keys? Ugh.
Oh no, yeah,
I don't
but
think
apparently
they
they're
went-
razor sharp and there's only one. And they all fall either
Exactly.
like a friggin' what do you think from Super Mario Brothers 2?
The bullet?
no, the
No.
skull,
No,
the skull
the
mask things. I can't remember what they're called.
Neither can I.
Those things
Phantom.
freaked me out. When
Yeah,
I
the
was younger.
Phantos.
Yeah, those things were creepy when I was a kid.
They still look creepy.
Oh my
But
god.
that just makes it awesome now.
I
Wall
didn't realize,
master.
no matter how
I miss
bad
my
do
wall
with
master.
perception, I can
Mm.
Actually, it was a
always
floor
see
master,
wall.
but still. Shit.
So,
I remember this.
Roll for
I always
initiative?
forget those.
Yes.
Point.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Huh?
Also,
Are you sure they're not friendly?
Yeah.
1. I get to roll again.
also. Hey, Greg, can you get bards in with didgeridoos?
What did you just ask me?
We need a bard with a didgeridoo.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, cool.
Any musical instrument, man.
I guess that
He's got
counts.
the power. This is magic, man.
No, no, can you order one for us?
Oh, a bard with one. Oh no, I can't.
Yeah. A bard's
He said,
mini.
can the bard play? I was like, yeah, why not?
Can you order a didgeridoo?
No, I don't. What I would do is, if I were you, you can get the green stuff, and you can,
Make one.
yeah, you
You do stuff.
Get like a bard with that's like using a horn, cut out the horn, or an add-in didgeridoo.
You just
We
buy
have no
the
towels.
minis that have the arms removed and glue in a certain position.
So I got a crit.
Okay.
So what are these two, Jordy the Brit?
Oh, they're the same thing.
We're rolling anyway.
They're the same thing.
What'd you roll for?
I go
I got
to
a 12 plus 9.
Okay, so the sun's got a 21.
I got a 16.
Ben?
I got a 24. Because, oh, I got a crit.
Okay, just tell me. He crit then. Lynn, got how much?
Who knows? He's got all kinds of stuff there.
Okay.
I think he got...
Okay, what'd you get?
16. I got a 13 over here.
Okay. 13 plus what?
13.
Okay.
There's a 13 total.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Praise the sun.
look. If y'all get together, I've got a thing I've got to run for that Geekomonicon,
Economica?
and I need to play test it before I run.
Okay.
If y'all want to meet up, I think this Saturday.
This
I'll put it on role playing.
this Saturday I'll be doing the Yu-Gi-Oh thing, so
I can do it.
Well, you don't have to play. They can play.
oh,
We don't
But
need
if you
you.
want, because you play, I might have to kill you being a DM.
uh-huh.
No. But
You do know I'm a
it's,
DJ.
it's a first. It's an introduction. It's only first and second.
I was just gonna say when is it? Because the Yu-Gi-Oh thing's at 1. And
You got premos?
I
Or?
work. I can make some pre-gens.
I just wanted to know when it is.
It would be after I get off work, say 6 or 7.
Oh, I couldn't do it then. I got work at 5.
Well, I got work. I work till 5.
Okay.
All right, well,
For
I'll
you-
put it on there. I might do it Sunday.
For you, I'll do it.
So Lynn,
I close Sunday.
Now this ain't gonna be a battle
20.
thing.
What is
It's
it?
a role play.
Oh, Lord.
Screw that.
can I bring
Screw
the camera?
that. If I can't kill something, I ain't coming.
Rod,
18,
zombies,
10. Actually, they're skeletons now.
whatever. I'm keeping that as a Z. I'm not wasting the ink. It's close enough.
3 Zeds.
That's like 2/10 of ink there. Jesus.
I never said I wasn't a cheapskate.
I know, I taught
I'm
you.
not always a cheapskate, but when I am.
Okay, Ven, what's your Dex modifier?
+2.
Okay.
+3.
Plus 3?
When I am, I buy at the thrift store.
Except we don't buy at the thrift store anymore because it's too expensive.
Awkward.
Oh, did I tie for someone for initiative?
Yes.
Oh, then I'm gonna cutting words them.
No, you didn't tie it. It was just close.
Oh.
I thought you
Probably
tied.
worth someone anyway.
No, he crit. Crit goes.
Yeah, The other guy got a crit too.
I can still cutting words him.
Did you
It
Not a
won't
crit.
matter.
did you get my initiative
Someone else.
yet?
Yes.
Yeah, I
Two of
got
them.
you.
12.
4 of them. 3
I
of them.
lied. I thought there was a 10.
Why is there a...
See, from
Okay,
here,
well,
it looks like a
three.
1
Did you
and
roll
a
for
0.
everyone else's?
Oh,
So I gave him 13.
That's
Give you
fine.
13.
Alex, did
Yeah.
you roll for the other two guys?
Yes, I did.
Roll a d8, just do that.
I can wait.
It's gotta be now if it's doing the initiative.
Fine. Lower one of the guys' initiative by 4.
Which one?
The one that you can see. Whichever one
I
in
can
front of
see
him, they didn't get a crit.
That would be number 2 then.
Okay, number 2 takes a -4.
So number 2 is now going after number 3.
Yeah, shows you.
That's good. He's right in your face.
it.
Hey, look over there.
Okay.
By chance, what types of dwarves were these? Hill or mountain dwarves?
Yes.
These are mountains, so mountain dwarves.
Actually, doesn't
They're
have
obviously
anything
the
to do with
dwarfs
it.
from the moon.
These are redneck hillbilly dwarfs.
You do have to
Paddle
start
faster. I hear banjos.
I can't remember the exact name.
I was
but
trying to
ones are
sing the
underground.
Beverly Hillbillies theme song, but now I can't remember it.
Often- I've heard them being referred to as gray dwarves and
Crap.
Alright.
Oh, you're thinking Dwagar.
Alright, so
yeah,
we'll do
that's
it.
it.
Van, it's your turn.
I can remember.
But yeah.
couldn't remember.
I was trying to think
So
of the
all-
Beverly
so
Hillbillies
all-
theme, and Green Acres started playing in my head. I was like, no,
So even
that's
though
not right.
I've seen visibility on, and all I'm just seeing is floating weapons.
Yes.
Should I grab the weapon?
Was that a player's guide or a monster?
You should be able to try anyway.
No, I'm not
Yeah, but
cheating.
do I want
No,
to?
no, no.
My
I was
strength
just like,
isn't
that's the
best.
monster manual. Let me borrow that.
I think
so
I'm,
we can copy down
I'm
the
like a
stats
second
for
with
that.
this one here.
Grab the number 2 weapon and hit it
Oh, I
number 1
kind of
with
have
it.
to have that open right now.
That's
Hang
fine,
on.
that's fine, that's fine.
I'm gonna turn around.
Poke me with your sword.
Yeah. Would a perception check take my action? Alright, let me do a perception check. So that is a 21. Now, crit.
It's a hit?
No.
Perception.
I turned around and I'm scanning.
Basically, you're seeing if there's anything else invisible here.
I'm trying to see if there's anything invisible making the apparitions.
No.
Nope.
Not you couldn't tell right here.
So as far as we know,
I
they're
think it's the
animated
globe.
objects.
Can we attack the globe?
Can you attack the darkness?
Can I attack the orb in the bow?
You can try, yeah. I mean, you'll have to take an AO from these guys.
He doesn't have to move.
I don't have to move.
Oh, yeah.
He's a
I can
didgeridoo guy.
cast a spell on it.
Already.
No. That one cracks everything up.
Appreciate it though.
Shatter.
Yeah.
Pay 220.
Shatter
Just got it.
does damage to objects.
But sorry, I can't talk to you. I'm way out here. I don't even know.
Objects
Yeah,
take
I'm
I don't even know what you're talking about.
disadvantage.
So this one's a tiny one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So modify accordingly.
I'm going to try to shatter that orb.
Modify.
Quite literally. I'm going to quite literally try to shatter that orb.
Yeah, that was the other thing I wanted to see. I wanted to see what the shadow spell looks like.
And I'm going to do that as a level 4.
Please.
Oh my god.
Probably a good thing I'm not.
I can cast it.
Does it matter?
I just borrowed 2.
Oh, that's pitter patter, not shattered.
Alright.
I see some ones here.
17 damage to the orb.
I mean, well, you were about to read. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Read the start part of objects. Yeah, like my 6s and my 8s are kind of sad.
Well, the whirlwind and this kind of obscuring the.
Doesn't need line of sight.
I don't need line of sight for shatter.
Okay, you're shattering then.
Yeah, it's just.
You're shattering where the orb or you know the orb was last time. Okay.
17 damage.
Is it shattered? Quite literally?
Well, you can sort of see a whole bunch of freaking rock shrapnel flying around in here, you stupid freaking
Shards?
Shards of rock, yes.
Excellent.
Maybe.
Yeah, this
Well, that's not the actual size of the shatter. The shatter would be
10 feet.
Yeah, it would be the
10-foot
whole
radius
thing.
sphere.
okay, yeah, now
It's just
now they start flying out at you guys. So that's gonna have to be. Let's see how many pieces that flies into. Okay, that flies in. That's way too low.
Yeah, it'd be like 5 d20s, dude.
You're lucky I've got 5 d20s.
Or like, you get my point. Something breaking.
Shattering.
It's a good thing I've got 5 d20s.
I've got.
That's
I've actually got way more.
that's only 100 pieces if he gets crit on every one of them.
quite literally shattered.
16, 17, 19, 20, 24, 29 pieces. That means I gotta roll 29 d8s to figure out
Where they all go.
where they all go. Does anybody have
There's
one of
actually a
those?
spell that tells you how to do tornado throw directions.
Have a
Oh.
what?
Does anybody have the dice roller app to tell me how
John.
roll 8 d8s in a 24
How do we-
Do
d8?
you need?
Yeah.
Do you just need 8 d8s?
That would give you a total number.
I got 4
That
d8s.
would. Unless you did it
There's
just
5 right here.
time.
Okay, I got-
I got 4. Well, you-
I got 3. Let's just
2
go.
more on top of it.
Let's just go ahead and roll.
Every single freaking D8. You want us to do them for you?
Yeah.
Roll yourself.
Ten, 20.
No, it's not adding it up.
No.
That's where all like
Okay, I
goes.
got 2
all the
4s,
directions.
a 6, a 2, and an 8.
Put all the
Okay.
numbers that are the same together. Put 6s right here.
Alright, what'd you get?
I got a 2 and a 3.
Okay.
You got 4s.
I have 1 4
I
here.
got 2 4s.
So
So there's 3 4s.
And 1 3.
okay. So
So if we do it the same, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
okay.
No, 8 was over here.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
far?
Well,
Because 1 is directly ahead of
the
you
way
guys.
it's really supposed to work is it's supposed to be cardinal directions and shit.
Okay. So north is 1.
Yeah. That's how I try to explain it to
Okay,
that person.
so-
Okay, from there you would, with this, yeah, you would use the cardinal direction.
1.
That's how I
No.
always did it. That's where I positioned my monsters. Like roll d8s, roll d6s.
Then west is 2.
No, it's
Northwest.
yeah,
2. And
3s.
83s.
Yeah,
East, west.
1 3.
3.
4.
4.
No 5s. Okay.
5.
6s.
Now we
I
need.
put those in the right spot.
Did we get any 7s?
Yeah, 7s is this way,
You have
east.
any 7s?
No. We got 1 8.
Now we have 2 8s.
Oh.
That's,
8 would
no,
be
that's,
right here.
8 would be,
11 o'clock position.
Okay.
Look at that. The odds. The
so,
freaking odds.
2 of these are hitting this weapon.
Okay, so I'm gonna assume though that's like D.
Catapult damage.
Hang on,
spell that
hang on,
throws
I've
an
got-
object. Okay.
Dang, that was pretty awesome that none of them came this way.
Okay, yeah, it's D10s for each of those.
Oh wow, tells you. Cool.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
got
so
all
each
the
of those
D10s
guys
rolled.
takes 2d10
Oh, he's
into
got it.
damage.
Mine.
So we done with this?
Those are mine.
Hang on. 7. So that's 15. 15 number 3.
No, number 4. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, my bad.
And 10 to number 4. It would probably be more if we had more D8s, but this is good for now.
That was awesome.
Actually, I've got some more D8s in my bag if anybody who wants to test their luck.
Nah, this is good.
I'm happy with these results.
Let's go for it.
Well, how many was that?
I had 3.
I had 4, that's 7,
I had 5.
Well, okay.
12.
5, 6, 7.
I had
7.
13, 14,
And he had 2.
15, 16.
Okay.
So you need 10 more.
I got 3. We can just re-roll it right now.
Yeah.
Just dig them out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here's 4.
You're 7. Now what do you have?
Need 3 more.
I got the 3 then.
Alright.
I got it. I rolled already.
3, 4, 5. I got mine.
5,
7.
6, and where's the
Double
other?
three.
I got 1, 7.
Oh.
I got
You're rolling them?
I got another 1.
Oh, if you're rolling them, then I can't roll them.
I only got.
They got 4 and 3 is 10. I mean, 7 and 3 is 10.
Mine.
I only rolled after you had rolled, so that makes you. I guess yours were.
Too late, I moved them. I don't know what they said now.
Okay, so we got 1, 5, 6, and what'd you get?
I got 3, 4, 5.
3, 4, 5.
3, 4. 5's hit him, 7's hit.
7's hit.
7's hit us, 8's hit that, 5's hit this.
Okay, nobody got.
I got
more.
1, 5.
You got no more 7s?
Nope.
Okay, so Southie makes 2 more D10s.
You get any 8s?
Oh no.
Alright.
All we got is 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he takes another 7 points of damage.
So he takes 3 more. Because you got a 5 too.
He did those.
Yeah,
He
he did
both at the
that.
same time.
He rolled them both.
That was fun. That's neat.
And the orb is not shattered
Hopefully.
I guess the orb's not going to help us or hurt us any.
anymore.
Or
So
else
the
it
real
already
question is,
did.
what happens to the weapons now?
Well, now it's number 1's turn.
And it does.
Okay.
Apparently they weren't being controlled by the orb.
Who's it attacking?
You.
Alright, I'm gonna cut towards it.
Okay, go ahead and try.
Come on, you cheesehead. -5 to whatever it's doing.
Okay.
If it can't be charmed, it can't be done.
Yeah, condition immunity's charmed.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't matter because it got 11 to hit.
What is it?
It's a flying sword. Sun.
I'm throwing there.
We're holding.
Give me a player's handbook real quick.
Oh yeah,
No.
before everything ends, I'm giving him a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
You,
Oh, he's right there with him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was nice.
You.
Me!
Good work.
Yay!
Keep track of. You've used 3 of them.
Yep.
Alright, let me try. Like this is.
They can't be
good-
charmed.
This is good experience. Being a spellcaster and stuff like this. Complicated things.
Complicated things is counting how many times I use something out of 5. Got it.
Fight me.
Let's see.
Nom 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 nom.
No, he's got the mimic.
A wyvern.
Do it.
Well, the white
Just
probably
do it!
straight in the tail.
He has to hit me though.
I hit. Now what?
What'd you hit? What'd you roll?
James,
I
He hit James with a ball,
They're
with a
being silly. Is
pokeball,
all.
with a woven pokeball.
crit. What happens to James now?
James is dead.
Okay, so.
No, James is in the Pokeball now.
Yes. Murder. You caught a wild murderlin.
Yes!
That's awesome. Actually.
Do you want to give it a nickname?
Fuck you, dude.
leg brain.
Okay, so son, what are you doing?
Still coming
He's
up.
holding.
Okay, Lynn.
You mean S-face?
You were an S
Making
slash.
sure the wyvern don't get stuck.
Remember, first rule of Dark Souls, don't attack Oscar.
You gonna tell your zombies to attack next time? Or?
Are you gonna tell the zombies to grab the swords?
Yeah, Yes.
Grab the sword!
Either way,
And I'm not talking about the power in your swords.
for whatever weird reason this worked when David tried to do this, I grabbed the animated sword and tame it with Arcana check.
10.
17.
A lot of people don't realize it was actually
Did he tame the sword?
Voltron.
Yes.
I'm curious.
I wonder.
You can't do failing, so.
No, I'm gonna catch the sword.
What'd you roll?
17.
17. Intelligence 1, Wisdom 3. Yeah, I don't think it's intelligent enough to be tamed.
It's magic.
He's trying to enforce his own will over it.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, it kind of works.
Yeah, it's an Arcana check, not a Strength check or a Persuasion check.
Does he overwhelm it with his own magical aura and turn on our side? Does he imprint onto it? Like a mother penguin.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we can trust them all. Yeah, we can.
I understood what he meant.
I mean, look, he already has a pack.
David did
of,
that
like, short
in the
little
beginning of the
birds.
campaign.
Yeah, you gotta roll like a dex check to grab it out of the air, though.
I'm gonna roll more.
Yeah, just roll.
Is Rot gonna help you with this?
Roll a dex check.
I can't have
He's-
Rot's at the end of the initiative. He's not done anything yet.
Oh.
Rot's kind of slow.
No, Rot's right after you are.
Oh, bummer. Yeah. What was it? The dex?
Uh-huh.
Just a check or an athletics or what? I mean, our
That's
acrobatics.
opposition.
Oh, okay. So it's 20.
Okay, and you manage to grab it out of the air by the handle.
Because it was pointing at him. And
And did he
Did he
17 was
overwhelm it?
well? Does he have the power?
Question.
Yes.
Should I roll for the other stats of this mimic since its intelligence has been modified, or
No, what the hell?
As is.
What the hell? Go ahead. 3d6.
3d6 and just keep whatever I roll?
Yep.
Oh boy.
You want some d6?
No, I'll just keep re-rolling this one until it becomes my turn again. I'm good.
okay, what happened?
You wanted to use these dice?
14.
Not that one, he didn't.
It's still kind of struggling.
You want to use
when
these
you
two
get
dice?
free.
Okay.
14?
The zombies have the
It's grappled now. Rot.
yeah. And he's gonna help me. And the zombies had orders to bum rush the other.
Oh.
I mean the skeletons.
The skeletons had orders to bum rush.
Number 2.
Number 2, which is a flying mace.
Oh god.
Mace to face combat.
Frick. Okay, I noticed that, and I'm not telling them that.
Okay.
You tell him to grab it.
No.
Oh, it's 17.
By the way, you should probably also know. Well, number 2. Number 3 is a flying lance, and number 4 is a flying halberd.
Ooh, I like halberds.
God.
I will call it the Revenge of Meta Knight.
Oh, Gatling gun, bring out the Gatling
Call it Diamond Blade.
Rod did his thing.
Okay. Kel.
5, 10,
Holy crap.
15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20.
Are you to dash?
You can squeeze with 20 up one against the wall.
I can go through the allies.
I know, but you can actually stop right there.
Well, but yeah, I'll stop there.
Excuse me, fellas.
I'll just hide next to one of their legs.
9.
So do we just erase that aura of death that was right there?
What?
Because I broke
No.
the shard?
No.
It's still there?
Yes.
I had a feeling it was.
Why?
You broke the pedestal.
Do it again.
I don't know what's going on. No.
Okay, Pat went.
Okay, number 3. Flying lance charges directly at Ven here.
So it goes past Kelly and...
Oh no, Tahi,
Okay.
I guess.
Oh!
I keep forgetting who's who.
He's the Warhammer mini.
Okay, yeah.
I'm the generic guard.
Yeah, okay, so that's 17 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
So close. Why do you have 14?
Because my armor is leather and never been upgraded.
Sounds like
4 points of damage.
Wait, don't you have... Wait, that's a melee attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's always been casting that one.
Actually, no. All I've been casting on myself constantly is False Life, which only gives me a bonus. Well, I've been casting it until I hit max for an hour, so it gives me bonus 8.
Oh.
The other one actually takes up a spell slot,
Oh, okay. I think you had that on.
which is why I usually don't cast it.
Yeah, 4 points of damage.
Okay.
Retaliation.
I'm down to
You got Lance.
4 temp. I got the point across, that's for sure.
Number 2.
Ah, my foot's asleep.
What's attacking you, James?
Okay.
Base to mage.
It's
combat.
not attacking anything. It just makes... It just sort of... Yeah,
It's trying to intimidate you. Intimidation check.
Number 4, Flying Halberd. That one's definitely coming after you, Rudy.
Come at me, bro.
It has reach.
Ah, God. Why is my foot asleep?
19 to hit.
It's...
Okay,
Well,
so,
good thing it ain't
apparently
me.
this tiny
That would've
mimic
been
at my
quick.
waist has a strength of 11, dex of 14, constitution of 11, intelligence of 11, because we already rolled that, wisdom of 9, and charisma of 6.
What?
And that's just
9 points of-
stat alone. I don't know how to modify a medium to a tiny just
I don't
yet.
9 points
you
of slashing
can.
damage.
That's how he told you to modify it.
Well, I would need the what? I would
That's
need the dungeons.
That's a
actually the
3d6
Dungeon Master's
instead of-
guide.
There's 9.
3d6
Well,
instead of
you said
5.
9,
for
right?
size.
Yes.
Alright.
Do what?
Hit points are for size.
Oh, that's it? Just-
Yeah, that's the
Mhm.
only thing that's different.
I've already taken care of that. Then
Tiny
it's
or
94 plus 9. Hit
Are you gonna
points.
go with the medium hit points?
Alright. Now what? My turn?
Either that or I'll just roll 94,
Tahi.
add. Yes, what?
Tahi, it's your turn.
Oh!
You go first, actually.
Oh yeah. Wait, you got what? How did you get...
I'm last?
Zombies are last.
Oh.
What up the mimic?
The Mimic isn't...
On the initiative.
The Mimic runs on, like, his initiative. It doesn't actually do anything in combat.
Yet.
Except stick to stuff.
We'll teach it
No.
things. Many
It's like,
things.
oh
If
shit.
he just takes his belt and pushes it up against something, then the mimic could go over there and
It's not even that. I grab it, shove it in. Chew on this.
Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Push the mace into the zombies.
They're skeletons, and that's why you don't do that.
Yeah, skeletons are vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's why I didn't have them run up on mace.
Bowling for skeletons.
I need these.
You can always get more.
Actually-
Punching down on the bones.
I need to borrow the.
how tall is the ceiling here
I don't have it now.
in the passageway?
Spell, shatter.
149
Shatter?
spell shatter. Okay.
10-foot radius.
3d8 damage.
Yeah.
Constitution saving throw, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's a level 2. It goes 1 more dice per
Four
level.
spells.
I can only cast it as a level 2.
Spells.
What happened to your spell slot?
It says I'm using a spell slot.
Oh.
Iron Fang!
Oh. I
Okay,
should tell you the
Level
rating
2.
for- Okay. Then yeah.
Keep that spot right there.
This one?
Yeah, thank you.
Okie dokie.
How tall is the ceiling in the hallway here? Coming in.
So I'm not cheating. Oh wow, it opened it right up to suggestion too.
I could suggest with mace, go punch the other.
Charm-proof.
15 feet. No, 10 feet.
Okay, so yeah.
So that's not enough room for the wyvern to fly over them.
Give me
10 feet in the in the tunnels, and like about 30 feet in the middle.
So is that whirlwind still there?
The what? Yes.
Whirlwind.
Yes, that's gonna stay there for 6 rounds.
crap.
So it's for my
The
turn?
only way I'm going to be able to hit all 4 weapons at the same time is if I cast it right where I'm standing. Unfortunately, it's going to catch you in the last 2, Rudy.
It's also gonna hurt you. And the mimic.
Yeah.
And him.
Yeah, if you put it right there, it would hit me as well. It's 10 feet out in every direction.
Yeah.
So if you go over here, at least you don't hit one of our.
Yeah, but if I move,
Oh, you have no. You can.
It's
You don't
attack
have
of
to do it where you're
opportunity.
at. You can
Well,
put
you
it.
don't have to move. It's
You
anywhere.
can put it anywhere.
Oh, okay, okay. Actually, it's anywhere within 60 feet.
Yeah, around my
So let me actually put myself on a square because I hate being on a line.
You showed up.
No,
That's
you
my
gotta be
sword.
on a line. You gotta keep putting your life on the line.
Nice.
Oh,
Wait, those backpacks, they're literally 14 balloons.
They're 10 feet. So you want
Yep.
5, 10,
Extracting.
15, 20.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot radius.
Because you want it away from him.
Yeah,
Well, handle it from here, boss. Going to extract him.
So, yeah, if I hit it right here, I should be able to get everybody.
Yeah, but that's going to get him too then.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right. You're
Yeah,
at
I'm
5,
casting it
10.
actually at the intersection right there. So it'll
Okay.
just catch me and Rudy. But the swords around us will actually roll with disadvantage because that's what constructs and
Well, not-
what you think's do. So,
Not swords. Only one of them is a sword. One's a flying lance, a flying mace, and a flying halberd.
Constructs, what he
a
said.
creature made of inorganic materials such as stone, crystal, or metal has disadvantage on this saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That's why I kind of gave
You,
him shatters.
good
I knew
sir,
it was random weird.
are rolling 4 Constitution saving throws at disadvantage. Me and you, just regular Constitution saving throws.
Well, it's a good thing I've got so many D20s.
Just better make sure you know which one's what.
2!
I haven't failed.
Oh, by the way, number 1 is occupying James's space. Hang number 1 off of...
Grapple does not do that. We've been over this.
Yeah.
Only the Fathomer does that. I still don't know why.
Well, you're grappling a
I have
sword.
15 for my
Yeah, if I grapple you,
It's
I'm
a,
not standing
it's
inside
a
of
small
No.
construct.
What is yours? What's your spell?
My spell save
yeah,
DC
small,
is 16.
small still can't occupy medium space.
I hate you.
It's in your hand. It's
Well,
a
I thought
sword.
so too, so.
Regular.
Here.
If it was
It's
a
out here,
regular,
not here.
if it was a regular sword, it would be occupying your space.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, we both failed.
Yeah, so.
Miserably?
No, I was one short. He failed miserably.
Well, you still failed.
Yeah, how much damage would I take?
I don't know. I'm waiting for the verdict.
Well, number 1 got dual criticals.
And the other 3
Number 2 got a 12.
failed.
Number 3 got a 10, and
Failed.
number 4 got a 2.
Failed. So 1's the only one that takes half damage from 3d8. 4, 7, 11.
Yeah.
I wish you could set the
11.
frame rate on this thing to like 1 frame
No,
per
no.
second. That'd be nice.
No, so I don't get my
No.
spell type bonus for that?
No.
So, yeah.
Only
11.
players get that.
And 5.
So 11 damage to all that didn't save,
Mm-hmm.
and what is it?
5.
5 damage to number 1.
You're beating up on Rudy.
I'm beating up on myself too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Rudy's been
So
beat up all day.
11.
Well, he also got his hand
Yeah.
Goliath.
His turn.
Skeletons, spooky, scary skeletons.
Do nothing.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers.
You just take them
down your
off.
spine. Shrieking skulls.
They're there, they're in the way.
Night. Oh, here's the spell back. Ah, crap off.
Yeah, it's 149.
He can get in there, but the wyvern can't get past us. Oh, because he's too big.
He's got enough space to go by them all, though. I mean, enough speed to go by them all.
Alright,
All at once.
my turn.
Sorry about that, Rick.
Doesn't he get 4 AOs that way?
Ben.
No, they're good guys.
Is this the second round or the
He's got
third
to
round?
have a
Second.
Second, okay.
He's 10 feet. He's got to have a place this big.
Then leave him out of combat.
Oh no, if I
You'll
move
get
one-
an AO.
No, yeah, I am.
That's kind of why I just went shatter.
Mm.
Yeah, I kind of literally just like took Iron Fang and just went against the air.
I can shatter there too.
Let's do it!
No, I'll probably kill myself.
How much HP do you have left?
38.
You can do it.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I want to cast at a higher level.
Oh.
Almost out of slots.
You don't want to check that it's no higher level.
Cast it at a level you can survive.
All of them. You can't do that much damage at once.
What if I roll all 4 8s?
You couldn't do enough damage.
Well, you better save then against
And
your
mana.
own spell DC.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So it's just a halberd rank trivia, right?
Yeah, it is.
Number 4 is the flying halberd, yes.
You
You said they have nothing in wisdom?
They're charm proof though.
They have like a
So
one.
it's just mockery.
They've got 5 wisdom. And they will.
Sinister Whispers, I think.
They will not react. They cannot understand
Any of that's a waste of your time.
Vicious mock.
That by now.
Here's a
I'm
question.
gonna throw my boomerang at it.
Hold on. Here's a question. Do they have a sense of humor?
No.
They can't understand any languages.
Doesn't matter. Tasha's hideous laughter makes them fall prone to laughing.
It might be a movie.
There.
Condition immunity. He blinded, deafened, charmed, frightened, and paralyzed, petrified, poisoned.
Oh, but they can be stunned.
Josh's his laughter is not a charm.
No, it's not. It's actually an enchantment.
Damn it.
You're not immune to it.
But
Only
they can be
immunity
stunned.
is if your intelligence is too low. What is their intelligence?
Their intelligence.
Intelligence is 1.
Yeah,
They're
creatures
immune.
with an intelligence score of 4 or less are unaffected.
Yeah, -5 intelligence modifier.
Oh, they're dumb as bricks. At least we got that going for us.
Alright. I'm gonna throw my boomerang at it.
Okay.
Will it come back though?
It has to. Magical.
Magically enchanted to come back.
Magically delicious. I'm sorry.
I couldn't help
16
saying that every time I went and got a bullet roll.
What?
I mean,
16 will hit.
yeah.
Lucky
Yes.
charms.
Yeah.
Alright, and then
Wait, hang on.
Like I'd see the
No,
boxing
no, it
match.
won't hit.
I won't.
No.
Nada.
Magically delicious.
Positive.
Positive.
Did you do damage to number 1 already?
So when I roll for the boomerang, I just roll a d20 and plus whatever the boomerang does?
Yes.
Alright.
It's Dex. It's Dex proficiency.
So
Dex
my boomerang hits
proficiency.
on a 6 then.
Dex proficiency
Plus
on whatever
Oh,
magical
then when a 19
modifier
hit.
it is.
What?
When a 19 hit,
Yes.
then yes. And that's that.
Now roll all your damage.
Oh, that deal in footage.
1d4 for the thunder damage.
I should probably start swinging around with Iron Fang too. It's 1d8 plus 4 physical. I mean, not physical. Piercing plus 1d8 thunder.
I'd say that's a good idea.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright.
You're there.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck in the
Plus
middle of
3.
it.
So
Wait,
7.
what is it? The boom? Yeah, plus 3.
So 7 from just the boomerang.
Mm-hmm.
2 thunder damage. It has to make a con save.
9. And okay, so that's... con save
I
or...
call you and I say, I'm going to
Con
attack
save or
number
else it's
2.
stunned.
Mm. Not immune to stun.
I'm going to attack number 2.
Alright. I guess I would give
That's
you a
why it's only got the
fighting
one use.
Constitution 6.
It failed.
Okay, you have now stunned the flying halberd.
Does it just plop to the ground?
No, it's like... Peter.
Bonk.
It goes like this.
Sorry.
Okay. Number 1, flying sword.
Is grappled.
Has it fallen to his enchantment well?
Grappled creature speed.
It just can't move.
Okay.
Much it.
Okay, so now it's going to attack you.
Are you
Okay.
sure it's not falling under his will? Is it submitting?
His
Is it a tuning?
turn has already passed, and now.
Is it a tuning though? Is it a tuning?
Okay, that's
No.
unnatural
Apparently not.
20 to hit.
Besides, it doesn't.
No.
Anti-plane doesn't like you.
You know why.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, it's winkling. It's like, you're not doing anything.
I like the fact that I was able to figure out what the challenge rating on this thing is by checking what experience it gave. This mimics challenge rating 2.
Can you?
Yeah, it says right there.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but I was
Sun.
I'm gonna move up.
Doesn't hurt to double check.
Okay.
Yeah,
He moved up before.
you're there. You were right behind them, so is your wyvern.
You want to move on up here?
I was about to
Yeah.
say, if you put him over here, he's in the rock.
All
I'm
right.
gonna have the wyvern get hang back.
Okay.
Just don't hit the phone.
Don't eat the skeletons.
This
And I'm
time.
gonna.
Don't eat the gnome.
Well,
He can't
that's
see you.
too, but
It can smell him.
It's just rolling.
I'm gonna attack number 2.
Okay.
Hit that.
Yeah. That was a
A lot.
13 plus 9.
That'll hit.
22.
22.
Yep.
12 natural. So
That was 9. The 13 points of damage. And first attack.
To number 2.
Yeah. Is that dropping?
Not yet.
Did that
Second
drop
attack?
down to- Yeah, I can't. I'm guessing since he said that
How much health
it
do
is
you
dropping.
have?
Yeah. Well, I just credited it.
Oh, Alex, just so you know, the mimic at my side is no longer looking like a pack of yeast, but that's an actual belt pouch.
Okay.
Shape changer. It makes sense if it's going to be stuck on a belt to look like a belt pouch, not
Yeah.
a pack of yeast.
I don't know.
It's like, don't pickpocket me, fool.
Yeah, if I ever get pickpocketed, I'm actually going to have the mimic roll an attack.
Yep.
Or
Actually, no, it's like, it doesn't have to do it. If they touch it, it's like, it's a chest. Oh, crap.
It's a melee attack.
yeah. So instead, they're going to actually have to roll with disadvantage. If they fail it, they get knocked.
Damage every turn, yep.
They're going to be like, why is it biting me? What do you have in this thing? Teeth? Tongue?
Blue.
It's kind of...
24 points of damage.
Okay, take him off.
Bye-bye.
Da-da-da-da-da. The rest of the mace is functional.
Okay, I'm gonna attack number 3 next.
Lynn.
I continue to assert my will over the sword. I'm gonna do you, damn it,
Watch the
17
sword be
again.
like the worst one out of the bunch.
The what?
Watch the sword be like the worst one out of this bunch.
What does that mean? Weapon?
The hardest one to kill.
No, the easiest one.
19.
It is. Damn it.
Don't you have... Did you roll with the advantage with Rot?
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's higher. 21.
Okay, it's starting to stop struggling.
Awesome. Also, the zombies. Charge forth. Destroy number 3.
The mace is gone! What?
Destroy number 3. Not right now.
Oh.
On their turn.
On their turn.
Yeah.
Rot.
I got excited.
Helps me more.
Kill.
Alright, number 3.
Oh, you're shooting at it?
Yep.
Correct.
Maybe.
Probably.
18.
That'll hit.
I hate it when I don't crit.
Don't we
Well,
all?
they don't exactly like it when I
Don't
crit.
we all?
What
21 damage to number 3.
20.
Well, I'm
So-
number 2.
Yeah, he's dead.
A mace.
And now the
Which is why the
Zombies don't have
zombies...
weapons.
How is the strongest
skeletons
one,
were
I'm guessing,
hanging
out of this
back.
bunch?
Double damage against bludgeoning.
Because it took that shadow damage and it took my boomerang.
3,
Well, the flying lance is gone.
6,
Now the zombies don't have a target.
Yeah.
Number 4.
8,
It's... Well, is it still stunned?
Yes. So it
Alright.
does nothing.
15.
Or does it have to roll a save, or is it just now?
It already rolled the save. It's screwed for right now. It's stunned
Yeah,
until
you
the
block-
start of it, till the end of his turn.
And a.
Until...
I think that's how it works. I mean, read the boomerang. See how long?
just read stun.
Yeah,
No, that
okay.
doesn't tell you that. It just tells you what stun does. I
Yeah.
know what stun does. It's incapacitated.
It's incapacitated.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
It does nothing.
Attack rolls against the creature, disadvantage. Stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, can't speak. Oh, can speak only falteringly. He automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Okay.
I just did the Mimic's HP. 34. For a tiny creature.
Then,
Considering the medium version of it has 58.
then I would have killed it.
Almost. You only did 20 damage.
Yeah, then he...
20 total damage.
You only did 20 damage to it? Did you miss
Yeah.
I missed one time. I only did 6 points of damage because I was only.
I did 4.
Correct.
Yeah, little bugger's tiny.
Oh, we did...
What?
Oh, we only had 4 HP left then.
Well,
Yeah, well,
Well,
No, that was just the HP he just calculated.
Yeah.
His was 50.
This is
Yeah, he was actually using the stats from the book. I'm rolling it as if it was a character.
Now it's weaker.
Yeah.
It's also tiny.
Storm
and
Boomerang,
actually
okay.
Thicker.
DC 10 con saving throw. Oh, it's stunned till the end of its next turn.
End of this turn okay, it's stunned right now. It's screwed. Its turn is over. It's not stunned anymore.
Okay, Tahi.
Oh, yes.
Smack it.
What are we doing? You're grappling the sword. What's in front of you?
Albert.
Eldritch! Let's knock this thing away.
Oh, I figured out you choose, because it uses the wording can, to knock your targets back with Eldritch Blast. You don't have to, you can. As in, you want to move, make it move. If you don't want it to move, like if there's someone in the way, or you just don't want to knock it off a cliff or whatever, like you want to loot him.
It's a good idea to make it move now, because then he can move and not get an AO. Never mind.
You have the Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I'm going to use the Bardic Inspiration because fuck
I
you,
call it the
paper.
Bardic Expiration, the way you just rolled that dice.
For... Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, let's try that again then.
Roll.
God damn it.
He only gets it once.
It's for the same attack.
No,
Yeah.
it's one roll.
Well,
It's one roll for the same attack.
no, it's two
rolls,
different
roll
attacks. I
twice.
just... Yeah, so 10 doesn't hit it either. Fuck you, paper. You jinxed me. God damn it.
Skeletons.
Thank God it's
Can't do anything.
Their target's move.
Yeah. They're already
Then-
null.
I'm gonna smack it with the boomerang again.
Okay.
8.
Plus 6. 14.
I got a crit on the saving throw.
If it hit.
I don't think
14.
14's not gonna hit it.
I got a crit on the saving throw. Oh, all the same.
But does a
Well,
14
we're
hit?
proud of you.
It's a 14 hit.
No.
Then you just wasted a crit.
Yeah. Wait.
Thank you.
No, I'm gonna save. I got 3 left.
Okay, number 1.
Oh, got 2 left.
It's still grappling. We're being grappled.
Is it submitting?
It's rolling at disadvantage on its attack now.
Stroke the sword.
I got a crit and a 1.
well,
Oh,
disadvantage,
guess
you have
what?
to take the one.
You have to take the 1, and since it was a fumble,
There's
no fumbles
there's really
in
no
5.
way for a sword to do damage to itself. It can't bend.
but really he's trying to overpower its will.
Well, yeah, but this wasn't on that saving throw.
I know, but still.
It
That'd be
knows
funny.
it's submitting.
Like,
The
one.
sword
It's
just
like, I roll it 2, it
bends.
rolls a 1.
It's just vibrating in his hand.
Oh my.
Son.
my.
Oh my.
Okay.
Smack it.
I got this.
Sun crush.
Oh, yeah.
Sun
Well-
Crusher!
I'm going after number
Supernova.
Good.
Why number 1?
I got this.
Because he's right next
If
to
I
it.
go past it, it could have provoked.
It's being grappled.
Yeah.
It can't.
It can't.
Grappled.
I'd go
creatures-
for it anyway.
Don't.
You're there. Don't pay any attention
No,
to these guys.
it can do AOs. It doesn't, because it doesn't specifically say that it can't.
So if I go past it, it's gonna.
Well, can you shoot this thing with your crossbow?
I got a longbow, but it's almost right on top of me. So
Yeah, he's
Shoot number 4 with your longbow then.
logically, from his point of view, that's the one to attack. And that's the one he chose to attack.
that's
You can't tell him to
one
attack somebody else.
to me. So
Do it.
that's the
Yep,
one I would go
do it.
after.
You can cutting words it to not hit you.
No, I can't.
Oh, you can.
You already used his cunning words.
I can use it 2 more times.
Yeah.
It's Bardic Inspiration.
It's a pool of 5.
Okay, so roll your attack.
All right.
I mean,
Oh yeah, that definitely missed. That was a 1.
you hit my skeleton.
No, not my second attack.
Having fun with CV Smooth?
Love CV.
It is an awesome game.
Yep. And there's an expansion out. I'm trying to see if I can.
A 25 does.
Oh,
hit.
really?
Yes.
Already an expansion?
Yep.
Very
What's
nice.
CV?
Well, it's been out in Europe for well over a year.
Point
It's
taken.
just really hard to get here. I actually had to order mine through Amazon from a company that that imports games.
Yeah. CV is a game that basically says, here are your cards, make your life. And it's kind of like playing the game of life
17.
with cards, except you're also
17
playing
points of damage. Number 1.
in a way.
Okay.
It's a fun little game though.
Okay. Okay, since this is just a sword, it's just blocking, so it's not like you would get the half the damage, so that's... Okay, Lynn.
Assert dominance.
Yes. With my help.
Well, now a little bit weaker, so it should help.
What's with the 10s? Jeez. 21.
Is it finally submit?
Yes.
Awesome.
You gain sword. Da-da-da-da!
Take this, it's dangerous to go.
I have a sword!
Prestidigitation to make it glow.
No, keep hanging number 1 off your
Yeah, my
sword there.
It's a sword.
Fine.
Hey, bro.
It's effectively stored.
There's a sword while you can sword while you can sword.
Yeah, it's got a nice old 10 in it.
Rot.
Helps the sword.
You're gonna have to find a blacksmith to heal it, because you can't use regular healing on it.
So I can't just touch it with my hands.
Cal.
Heal.
Okay, I
I
move
put a good old 10 in it.
up
Alright.
here.
Stand under the
Under the
volley
Number
order.
4. 15, 16, 18.
That'll hit.
That's a lot of ones.
20 damage.
Okay.
I realize why I don't use my my lightning bolts, because I've got poison already. So that's a D4. It's only a D6 extra to do the other one.
I like how the mimic can see as well in dark vision, or in the dark as well as I can. It also has slightly less of a passive wisdom or perception.
Number 4.
Can I parry?
There's a feat you can take where you can't do that. I always thought it was a pretty good idea for Bard.
What?
Take the defensive duelist feat.
Oh.
Makes where you add your proficiency to your AC.
Oh yeah.
That's 17 to hit.
Hits.
Shisha. 13 points of damage.
Ow.
Holy crap.
The halberd.
Got 25 health left.
Yeah.
Tahi.
Let's try this again.
Blast this mofo.
Eldritch Blast towards the to number 4.
Are you pushing it back?
If he
Gotcha.
is, maybe.
That's assuming I can hit it. 15 hit?
No.
Wow. Oh yeah, they only have
18 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
That's
then.
right. Maybe.
And I immediately forgot what die I rolled for damage.
D10.
D10, okay.
Plus
D10
charisma.
I am knocking it back 10 feet, by the way.
Okay.
9 damage.
Okay.
I think it'd be like right here.
No, it's right there.
From you, it's there.
Oh, okay.
Skeletons.
Can't do
Still
anything.
nothing.
Because their target's gone?
No, I just
Round
didn't give
4,
them-
Ven.
Boomerang.
So yeah, they're continuing to follow their previous square, which is attack number 3, and 3 is not there.
And that's why they're all
No, it's,
facing.
it's
Yeah, I know they would go.
Number
up
3
on it,
has
but
fallen to the ground.
That's why they're all
yeah,
looking in
it's still
different
there. It's
directions.
just like
they're- Oh. That's
Number
an
4
automatic
has fallen to the ground?
No, 2 and 3 are both, you
Well,
know, the
it's
enchantments
stunned.
are gone.
oh,
Oh wait, no, its turn was just ended before yours, didn't it?
apparently.
Who goes first, the thing or it? No, the halberd.
Excuse
or Tahi.
me.
I'm sorry.
I have a gender. It's the weapon that does it.
I sexually
Does the weapon
identify
or
as a
Tahi
the
go
halberd.
first? Goes before him?
Yep.
I
Okay,
sexually
so no.
identify
Yeah,
as a
everything's
tentacle.
fine.
Thank you very much.
Continue
do?
as before.
What I do? I hit with a boomerang. And
How much damage? That's what we're asking.
Oh, How much damage? To roll to hit, I got a 25.
Okay, and what's
Definitely sit.
Now damage.
do your damage?
That.
6, 10.
14.
Okay.
10 just from the normal one and 4 from the lightning
No,
damage.
that's 6 plus 4 is 10.
So 10.
Yeah, it's 10 total.
Okay.
Total.
And now,
And Constitution check.
Yeah.
okay. 15.
Passive perception is 9.
That goes off with my boomerangs or mine.
That's a DC 10, so.
The boomerangs. No, you don't roll.
No, the boomerang's DC, save DC for that is.
Then you made it.
Yeah.
Boom.
Number 1.
Fly, my pet.
Now it is combating number 4.
Yes, it has 60-foot blind sight, immediately moves to number 4 and strikes.
My God, we're
You only roll 1. Oh,
Advantage rot.
You got a 2 and a 1,
I know. So nothing happens, but still advantage rot.
Which one was Rot? Was he
Rots.
two with one?
Rots.
The
on
spider.
the sword. He's
The
just
spiders.
Like, he's just like on the handguard going wee.
Is like what the
No, he decided to come to help
thing-
with the sword.
He's like,
Yeah.
hey, stop this crazy thing.
Well,
sun.
Oh, I get to move up and attack number 4.
Well, there goes my tentacle idea.
well, it's fine.
And what
I can still pin it.
it was like that thing from the end of Doctor Strangelove,
How's that?
Doctor Who?
riding the missile.
Oh. It's only 9:30.
That's a 19.
Huh?
Not natural, but 19.
I know. Okay.
Okay.
First attack. Did that 19 hit?
Yes.
I think that's dead. I'm certainly dead.
10, 14, 19 points of damage.
Okay.
Should I kill it?
Nope.
Okay, second attack. 12 doesn't hit it.
No.
Nope.
I just realized something. I probably should have been rolling initiative for the mimic too. It has attacks.
That's what I said, but he said
It can lick it from adjacent.
Yeah,
Yeah, my really insane idea was a backpack Hydra.
The lick a tongue.
backpack Hydra.
Yeah, it's like I can't think of the thing that
Banjo Kazooie.
or like all the dumb weird shit.
Banjo and Cthulhu.
You could make a
But no,
gold
it's like-
coin sitting on top of your backpack.
Well, the
So
thing.
anybody that came along would grab it.
Well, it's already looking like a belt pouch. I'm pretty sure as this thing. I'm assuming this thing is young.
Mm-hmm.
So as this thing grows up, it's going to become a backpack. I will wear this as a
okay.
backpack.
Unfortunately, you can't put anything in it. I think. I don't know.
It could not try. It could try not to digest it.
It'd be weird.
I don't know. You can kill mimics in lots of games. They always drop items.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next?
It's just the most recent thing they've ate that hasn't been destroyed yet.
I'll have to
Lynn.
look that up. I've got to do research.
Are you gonna
on
run up
mimics
to it and try
finally.
grabbing
Yes.
Oh hell no! Oh my god, that would be cool.
You're gonna get a flying halberd, aren't you?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
It's
4.
super weak.
I can't use my action to do that.
Not yet.
I mean, I have to use my action to do all that.
He doesn't have it.
Not yet.
you want me to-
And the wizard takes him out.
You want me to try to-
constrict. It's super effective.
Anyway, you want me to roll grapple check first?
Yeah. Dex to get it out of the area.
14.
18.
Okay. Failure so far, and that's my whole action.
Okay, rot.
I mean, is that my whole action?
Yes.
Rot helps sword.
Kill.
Number 4. 20 something.
Yes.
Like, I don't know.
35.
Dead.
35 points of damage.
Yep. On your ass.
Flying halberd.
Wow.
This thing is durable.
It's his turn. He's not dead. Jesus.
Told you that thing was strong.
That's a unnatural 10. That's not gonna hit anybody.
No.
Tahi.
Wouldn't even hit the mimic.
Or Rot.
You want to attack the area where that orb was?
Wouldn't hit Rob. Wow.
Why?
I just got a feeling something's still in there.
There's also a tornado there.
Push the tornado.
Attack the tornado!
I cast Eldritch Blast into the tornado.
Let's see where it goes.
I attack the darkness.
I attack the wind.
Yeah, with Eldritch Bolt.
Blast, actually. But yeah.
Which bolt?
Yeah, blast it in the opposite direction that it's turning.
There's a handbook.
Yeah,
Is it a handbook for
do like Superman does when he goes back in time.
So how many turns of combat have we done?
4.
4. So 2 more turns until the whirlwind goes away? Yep.
I'm actually gonna go over here because they seem to have the
Somebody left Mario and Luigi over here.
Bowser's
That's
Inside
probably
Story, no
cannons.
less. But yeah, I'm gonna go over there and ready an action to cast the Hunger of Hadar on the pedestal if there's something emerging from the whirlwind.
Other than rocks.
Yeah. Which means if shit gets crazy, I might want to back away.
Anybody want the last slice of cheese pizza?
I'll go for it.
Nah.
Not for you guys.
Here to DM.
Sure.
You heard me, Alex?
What?
I backed away over there and I'm readying an action to cast Hunger of Hadar if I see anything with it once the tornado dies down.
Okay.
That isn't natural looking, like the pedestal.
There's a weird inexplained part on the ready action. The ready action pretty much was never designed, the way the wording seems, it never was designed for spells. It says that if
I'm holding the spell.
No,
right?
I know what you're
Yeah.
doing, but it says when your turn starts, if the trigger hasn't gone off, you waste the action like
But
a
not
spell
the slot. But not the slot. I don't get to cast a spell. Is basically it. If the action isn't met,
Alright, if you want to rule it with that little tiny specific, then yeah, that's fine.
it makes the most sense to me. I mean, like,
Yeah,
why
that
would-
part kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, zombies don't do anything.
Concentration on spells. It's weird.
Do the zombies do anything?
No.
Round 5, Ven.
Alright. So you want to capture the halberd, do you?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
He's jealous of the mimic.
Kill it.
No. No, I have thralls.
But this halberd has wounded me. Oh, so much.
If you can kill it, kill it. You don't have to do what he tells you.
If you seek retribution,
Or
do
you
it.
could get it for yourself. You ever think about that?
That too.
Eh.
Your part, you need a consistency.
Let's forget Rod.
I'm Goliath.
No, I'm supposed to
attack it.
You always have cantrips.
I can't use magic mage hand to grab it, can I?
No.
No.
Only he can do that.
I want to throw the boomerang at it again. Nope.
Alright.
You want to move?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
After that, it's going to be the Flying Sword's turn.
Okay.
Are you wanting to get as far that way as you can?
Yeah.
Because you moved here,
Yeah, I
and you
wanted
could have moved diagonally, and it would have put you here.
Alright. I just wanted to take a look down that cavern.
Okay.
I want to see if anything else is coming out from that area.
Okay. You really want me to read it off right now? You want me to read it off
No,
right
we can
now?
wait till after comments done.
Sword rolls to hit. What's the sword's modifier?
+3.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
I like how we had to think about that. Damage is a D8, I assume.
Yeah.
Modifier is
+1.
Oh, sweet.
5 damage.
Hey Alex,
Uh-huh.
since the mimic's tiny, I'm also going to scale down anything that has a size modifier to it.
Okay.
So for adhesive, anything that's medium or smaller is also grappled by it instead.
Yep.
Instead of huge and smaller. Makes sense. Since it's tiny.
Sun.
Son Goku.
And answers that question, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'm going after number 4 then.
You want to try and grab it?
You want it?
That would actually be hilarious. Him having this halberd
And
on the back of a wyvern, just going, "Go!" Cast it down.
Yeah.
We should use the lance for that.
Well, it's,
It's a 17 to grab.
Well, you'd have to re-enchant it. You could take it back. I can re-enchant it later.
He's got a 17 to grab.
Okay.
you're
well,
actually gonna.
Yeah, and that's a deck. I can.
David
That's
paved the way.
actually a 23 now.
Well, lower y'all now.
Okay, you grab
Still
it.
7.
All around.
I just have
Sure, excuse
to stat up a mimic.
I just got a game from Council Crusade. It's called. Oh crap!
That sounds like a fascinating game. Greg. Oh crap!
Oh crap.
How do you play? Oh crap!
It's kind of like bingo.
Black Doom or something like that.
When you
And
get bingo, one person
it's
yells
Council
bingo and everybody else
Crusade's,
goes, oh
version
crap.
of what is a D&D game where you went in and you pretty much were about to die, that you knew you were going to die. Lich Lords. Lich Lords? Old school.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's just a module full of traps.
Uh-huh.
The whole game is against you guys making it out. So I have to tell people this game is geared towards killing you.
It's a meat grab.
Better be
It's a meat grab.
very. I check for traps. I check for traps. I check for traps. Normally I say, y'all stop checking for traps all the time. Just well,
Do
with
it.
this game, you have to.
Check for traps every freaking turn.
But
Rogues
the
everywhere.
treasure you get in there, if you survive, is phenomenal for your
So-
level.
so-
I mean, there'll be rares for what level you are.
So it's kind of like Pandemic. You're not going to survive quite often, but when you
If you
do,
do-
it feels great.
No, you get.
Oh yeah, the
Well,
one.
that's it.
The one time.
You don't get that pandemic.
The one time we played
Except your
Pandemic,
life.
we
Yeah.
everybody. Oh wait, no, that was Zombicide.
What did you get?
Whose turn
Black
is it?
Plague comes out here
The
pretty
sun's
soon.
turn.
We should get our Black
Still his
Plague,
turn.
which is
So-
Sun's
zombie.
not done.
Alright,
Sun didn't do anything
Oh,
yet.
right.
Son, what were you attempting to do when Greg interrupted?
Yeah, he grabbed
You got
it.
a 20
I grabbed it.
You
with
grabbed it.
23.
So it is. You is that it?
I'm grabbing it and I'm holding on to it now.
Okay, Lynn.
Are you gonna grab it too?
That'd be
By
weird.
the powers that be.
By the power of Grayskull! By the power of root beer!
I put rot on it and I assert my power over it through rot. Crit.
Nice.
Okay, yep. You guys have now got a flying sword and a flying halberd.
Combat
How
over.
damaged
XP.
Or both. Like, what's their total health?
I mean current.
Okay. Flying halberd has 150 hit points.
Once it's repaired.
Once it's repaired, yes.
How much damage do we
It's
Lord.
taken 123 damage so far.
Wow.
Not bad. Mostly Pat.
Fam, I
Flying
wanna
sword
kill it.
has 50 hit points normally.
Damn it.
I just realized I should have gone for flying sword, flying staff, flying dagger, and flying nunchucks.
That's
That way I could have called them Leonardo, Donatello, Raphael, and Michelangelo.
But it had to be like a time.
Hey, Alex, about how much longer?
About 15 minutes, I think.
About 15 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we all go in.
Sorry.
XP.
Alright.
I don't know.
Well, first we gotta wait
Oh
for
right,
the
there's a tornado.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the tornado dissipates in the next 6 seconds, so.
Anything.
Oh wait, no, 6 seconds, 10 rounds. Okay.
No, 6 seconds is 1 round.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 seconds is 1 round, which means 1 minute is 10 rounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
So in the next 4 rounds, 5.
Yeah.
Oh, he had to think.
4.5.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, we chill until that.
it dissipates.
I've still got my spell ready. Is there anything within the tornadoes?
No. Absolutely nothing. Everything has been thrown clear.
Even the globe?
Well, the globe was shattered.
No.
Maybe.
No, the globe. You don't find any remnants
It
of the
might have been
globe there.
Might have been the pedestal that shattered.
It was the pedestal that shattered. You don't find any remnants of the globe anywhere.
The orb no longer there.
Curious, huh? I'm curious, huh?
Flap, 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 flap. Master, oops, sorry, I didn't mean to knock your ass down.
This is very affectionate wife.
Meow.
Well,
Yep, okay.
Oh, Jesus is online.
Skype. Before they started.
So, James, your flying sword has 50 hit points, although it's taken 31 points of damage. Do you want to just
I guess mend.
Wait! You have dwarf skeletons. They're master smiths.
They're zombies.
They're skeletons.
They're skeletons. They don't have brains anymore.
No, skeletons have the little quirk of they kind of like to do the things they do in life on occasion.
Oh.
They can still slightly smith.
And didn't we find him at a forge?
No, you found.
They found you in a forge.
Oh, well,
I was
still.
at a bakery.
That's true, that's true.
You were locked in an oven.
How
You
funny
were
is
baked.
it that we found him at a bakery and later on he got attacked by a bag of yeast?
Baked is cruel.
That is
Yeah.
now my mimic belt pouch.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I see down there?
Still cast mend.
Okay.
Oh, I see. You care more about the sword than you do your companion.
You're not hurt. Oh yeah, you are.
Where'd you get that?
Shots fired.
Y'all made it?
I get it last night.
I'm like,
I didn't.
I'm at like a third of my health.
A low, thin mist clings to the floor of this cave, and the walls glisten with moisture. Several sets of crude bronze manacles are anchored to the wall, and 3 hold haggard human captives. The captives are unconscious, although they groan and writhe
No,
slowly.
these are the guys we've been looking for.
A steady
alive?
breeze.
Finally.
A steady breeze blows towards a passage to the west, while from the east comes the distant sound of running water.
What
You trying to
say
hide
we
it?
free these guys
Yeah,
and
because
bring them
other
over
people's
to the
drinking.
running water so they can get a drink?
trying to
I know the water
picture here, man. It's coming
Do
straight
it.
down.
I know there wasn't a water element here that did this.
I was wanting to say something along the lines of the water could contain something dangerous, like a water weird or an
Or
elemental.
consider it.
Yeah.
I
I
take
was gonna say, let's get them and not go toward the water.
I take some jerky out of my pack and a water.
Well, we need to finish this up in 15 minutes. So do you want to leave that for next week?
Yep.
I suggest we take a break.
Okay.
Quickly rule that I made and hit
Okay,
points.
yes. So 100 experience points for taming the flying sword, James.
Oh, all right, that's just me.
Because I got 450 for taming the mimic.
Uh-huh.
Do I get any for shattering the pedestal?
50 divided amongst y'all for killing. No, 100 divided amongst y'all for killing the lance and the mace.
Is that per item or altogether?
So that's all together.
Oh, so it's 20 pieces.
And then 150 for taming the flying
Albert?
halberd. Yes.
That was kind of a conjoint weird thing. I
Yeah.
don't
So
know.
split between John and James.
Okay, so 75.
Wait a minute, I did almost full damage to the thing.
Okay, then split 3 ways.
50.
I threw boomerangs at it. Stunned it.
Fine, whole party.
I didn't do jack shit to it.
Yeah,
You shot it.
away.
Okay,
Oh, I
that's
did.
250 divided by 5.
No, it's 200 so far.
150 and 100. Didn't he say 150?
Yeah, he said 150 that and 50 for them total.
So it's
No,
200.
50 for both of the others.
That's what we're
Okay, for
saying.
each then.
Right.
Okay.
Oh.
That was
Both
Yeah.
means 150.
I had
Each
asked
means
you that, you
100.
said both.
Yeah.
He did say
Okay.
100.
Okay,
I said
the
100 altogether.
What did we kill before? We killed something earlier. And Pat said save. Oh, the mimic. Oh, you gave it to him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all the stuff we killed today.
Yeah, 250 divided by 5 is 50.
And then you can grab the
How much did you say for the lance?
50 and 50 and 50 for the lance and the mace.
Okay, so I do have. I don't know.
So since we know they're magical, we just want to pick them up so the next time they're out.
Yeah, it's 250.
Yeah, so next time you get to a place, you know, you can re-enchant them to be flying.
But will they be under our control if we re-enchant them, or will they
Yes.
try to kill a shot?
Yes, they will be under your control if you try and re-enchant them. If you do it right.
I am a bard of war.
That just means he'll have an epic story to tell when everything goes wrong.
Yep.
So
Let me tell you about the time we tried to get these enchanted flying swords.
Valor bard.
And I get rolled in that.
Still.
Okay, you're good.
So should we just like take those guys off the wall and then take a long rest?
We'll figure that out.
We'll figure that
next
out.
time.
We have to figure that out next
Be
week.
continued.
Oh,
Okay.
whose book is this, by the way?
Let's look on the top.
John's, I think.
No, mine's right over.
Greg's.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Which means I can finish copying my mimic.
This is all.
Sure.
This is mine.
Yeah, Kelly, I've got a million pencils in here. Or if you ever...
Magic pencil.
No.
Magic pencil.
Oh dang, the globe was gone. I was gonna. I wasn't paying attention enough to notice it.
Yeah, like I said, I've got a million pencils in here. If you need one, just ask.
Where's my phone? Oh, there it is.
Almost 3.5 hours for this one.
Almost 3.5 hours in a single
Can I have the
room.
Goliath and Waver?
Waving,
Robin?
ribbon.
Rivet.
Ribbit.
Can I attempt to capture the DM?
You need him.
DM wants to fight. DM wants to fight. DM sent out. Mew.
That's it? That's all you got?
What is it? Wild DM, jump out! Go away!
Pokeball, go!
Hey, watch it.
Damn, you almost caught the Gatorade.
Wild Gatorade, caught!
Okay, this is getting old.
Yeah.
Do you want to give it a nickname?
Magic juice.
Magic juice.
Magic juice.
The frick?
He's even starting to laugh like that noise.
Shit, buddy.
There he is. I've had this little rubber snake hanging around in my bag for
That can be taken out of context so long.
yeah, I've had this.
Especially since this is audio only.
Yeah,
I've had this little rubber snake, if you know what I mean.
Hanging around my bag.
If you know what I mean.
but yeah, I've
Yeah,
had
that
this.
could be taken.
Oh god.
I've had this. I've had that snake since Halloween of the first year we started playing D&D. It's just sort of hung around in there.
Oh boy.
Some girl asked me for mine, so I gave it to her.
Your George Takei impression, and it's better than mine.
Damn it, Morgan.
Actually, my dear.
I was like, what the hell is touching my
Not bad.
feet?
The rubber snake.
Oh god.
Wow.
The rubber rubbery.
That's why they call him tripod.
He doesn't have to worry about falling out of bed. Or rolling out of bed, excuse me.
Is there a difference?
Yes.
Yeah, one requires vertical movement, the other horizontal.
Your point being?
Wow.
So what? So were there? So what even happened to that orb?
What? Oh, it just disappeared. Or when the thing came up. You would have noticed it if you were paying attention.
I knew I should have kept doing perception checks.
Thank you.
I hope it remembers what I did to it. Fear me.
Fear me, I will slap you again.
Fear me in my hungry pouch.
Remember what I did to your pedestal?
They really should. Especially when it grows up to be a small and start wearing it as a backpack.
Oh yeah, I was saying the backpack Hydra. So just this backpack, and he was like, I And then when combat, it's like, and you got like 5 heads that attack over your shoulder for you.
There you go. That would essentially turn you into Dr. Octopus, wouldn't it?
I just thought
No, it'd be way cooler.
it grows up to be a
And pretty much they would just fight shit.
backpack is a weapon.
It does that itself. It's
James.
Somebody tries to do it behind me, bite.
Dwarves.
Just give the sun throws it.
No! My mimic!
There's a pencil.
Stick to his hand.
Yep.
It would, actually. I can see that. Son tries to throw my backpack. He's like, because, the mimic adheres to anything that touches it. Since it would be a backpack, it would be small, which means a larger or smaller creature adhered to it. The mimic is also grappled by it. Escape DC 13.
Oh god, just don't get brushed up against you in a small corridor.
I can see him just kind of sitting there against the pouch, or as the pouch, and then suddenly I bump up against the girl. He's just like, what? What's going on?
Joined at the hip.
And I'm just like, oh, fancy meeting you here.
Then you'd be joined at the hip for a while.
Then I'm just like, let her go.
Someone's been learning how to pick up fire maidens.
No, then it turns into Frozen. Let her go, let her go.
And the guards come by.
I can't help it, I'm attractive.
Hey, she came on to me.
Magnets, how do they work?
Mimics, how do they work?
Thunder Tusk Cavalry. That's
That looks like something.
That is a boar. That is a giant war boar.
You remember the end
I don't know, it
of?
looks pretty exciting to me.
Remember the end of the Hobbit?
Oh.
Remember the end of the Hobbit?
Put it on the desk.
Which one?
The whole trilogy.
I don't know.
Giant war pigs.
I thought those were wargs.
No, those are war
Oh, you're
wolves.
talking to dwarves. You're talking to dwarves.
Yeah.
I only remember seeing one.
I don't remember it
Oh,
all. I
was
just
it?
watched
It was an animated item.
Huh?
Yeah. Like this happened before. This is why I said thank David for starting this. Tell him on Facebook that I did that.
What took over? You exerted.
Yeah, he grabbed a flying sword, like jumped out of like a tomb or a sarcophagus when we were in an actual tomb. And he just grabbed it. He's like, Alex is like, okay, it's yours. That's pretty much how that went. And then we had a flying sword for a while, and then David left, and he left it to me. And I got to use it for a little while.
What happened?
Before it got killed.
Oh wow, that's kind of messed up.
You forgot to take it back and re-enchant it. Oh wait, no, you guys were under You guys were underground so long.
Yeah. It wasn't very long. It was like 1 more week.
Why do people die when they are killed?
People die when they're dead.
People die when they're killed.
Yeah, that's the one I fucked up.
So, are we gonna kill something so hard it dies to death? Have you done that?
I'm gonna kill you! I'm gonna kill you to death!
Have you killed anything so far it dies?
I'm gonna punch you in the snaz.
Alan, have you seen for the new Dragon Ball Super? Have you seen the size of the new Dragon Ball?
I haven't. You told me about it. You told me about it last week.
The size of Jupiter.
Yep.
I hate to see the dragon attached to him.
I haven't been watching Super because I haven't.
Well, I just seen a picture of him from the manga.
So far, I thought it was super lame.
Yeah, I haven't been watching Super because I didn't get through the movies yet.
I didn't really care for the new movies.
Yeah.
The new movies I do like.
The thing is that
Let me
I
put
never.
it to you this way.
The best
Beerus
part
is awesome.
The best part about that was Vegeta dancing.
No, Beerus. I want pudding! And then Boo's like, no!
I've seen both of the new movies.
I haven't seen the second one yet.
Believe me, the second one is much better than the first. But the
Well,
reason
technically, it's a third. Technically, it's the third in the trilogy because there was Yo-Son Goku and his friends return, and that's kicked off the whole Dragon Ball Resurrection thing a few years ago.
Okay,
Well-
the second movie had a scene that really shouldn't have been in there.
Technically, third. Remember?
Anyway.
Goku comes in to secure the kill.
well, and
Secure the
Vegeta
kill.
does have a brother.
Yeah.
Secure the kill.
But he got a much weaker power level than Vegeta did.
Vegeta.
And that's why
Yeah,
King
Vegeta and Turtles.
That's why King Vegeta vanished. He was an embarrassment.
He was the runt of the litter, and Vegeta was already runty enough as it was.
I'm a dog biscuit.
He had a power level below. Even Goku.
Goku had a power level 1.
No.
Goku?
1.
Had a power of 700.
When he was a baby, he had a power level 1.
And Broly had, what, how much when he was
Power
a
level
kid?
of 10,000.
Jesus.
There's either 1,000 or 10,000.
10,000.
It's over 10,000!
I am actually able to get all of the
That's why
mimics data
Frieza was starting
on
to
here.
fear that same.
Yep.
Actually, King Vegeta ordered Broly to be killed.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
Well,
I still hate that.
Actually, the order didn't come down just from King Vegeta. Frieza told him to kill anybody that get too powerful of the babies.
And little did he know, his biggest
Threat was Broly's next
his
one.
biggest threat wasn't from the most powerful of the kids, nor was it actually from the kids themselves.
It was the idiot.
He did suffer brain damage.
Bardock.
The brain damage.
No.
The brain damage. The brain damage.
Oh, hi, Master Hiroshi. When did you come in? But yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that Bardock if it wasn't for the fact that Bardock slipped through some kind of dimensional hole, he probably would have stuck around long enough to beat up Frieza.
No, he got chilled.
Bardock?
Ooh, that's
no.
ice.
Actually, Bardock turns up later.
Well, I figured he probably would. He was the first Super Saiyan.
From what I understand, he also turns up where Gene appears.
Well,
Wrap it up.
No.
We need to
Brother
wrap this down.
Goku appears.
go. Yep.
I don't know where the stuff is you guys use.
I was ashamed that.
There we are. Alex, come see a sec, since you are the DM. Normally they'd be doing 1d8. I scaled it down to 1d4 as per the HP as well. They will be scaling once it grows up.
Okay, that's good.
I have a mimic, I have a mimic.
Yeah, but that was kind of funny. He gets attacked by him.
That was hilarious.
I just did that because you guys suggested it.
And look what happened. We got flying
How did
swords
not
and mimics.
Wait, was it even in range of that fireball from before, or was it just randomly there afterwards?
What?
Did I accidentally fireball the mimic that appeared later?
Oh, no.
You're gonna lick your fingers now, right?
Do it. Do it if you're real.
Just do it!
You didn't say which hand.
Do it again.
Well, anyways, I'm
You
gonna
might want
go.
to pack that up